So I'm gonna make something happen like that. You know, I'm a balloon nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I work my way like that. Well, a balloon is an average balloon that you buy in the store. You know what I'm saying? You go in the store and nigga fill that bitch out with your purchase. You know what I'm saying? What we do in there, we ingest it and we digest it. You know, see how I used to do it? Like the day before my visit, I won't eat nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just drink straight liquids. I be so hype about my visit, ironing my clothes, getting my shit together. I'm just drinking shit. I won't eat nothing because I want to hear the jiggle on me.
You want it as soon as it hit your stomach to come back out.
For sure. I want to hear the jiggle on me. I want to hear all that. But mind you, see, when I was in there, I told you I had older niggas around me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck with no young niggas, none of that. I fuck with niggas that was getting to it. Niggas that liked to get the money, niggas that was doing this. So I put myself in a position with you and you know what I'm saying, where I know y'all niggas was getting money. And I told you, like, give me 1,000, I'll go get this for you. Give me 1,000, I'll go get this for you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's 4 balloons. Make sure it's 4 balloons. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you'll be like, I got you. I got you. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So as long as my girl got that 1,000 from you and you, I'm going to go get that 8. I don't give a fuck how I go. You feel me? I'm going to go get it. You feel me? And I go out there, swallow them, come back. I throw them bitches up immediately. You know what I'm saying? Why? I had a little remedy. You know what I'm saying? And it worked. Every trip, it worked. It worked.
Wait, what was your remedy? Was it the not eating?
The not eating, straight liquids. You feel me? So when I go out there and I swallow them, that shit come right back up. Straight water. Coming straight back up. Everything. You know what I'm saying? And I worked my way up to like 30 balloons.
Welcome to another episode of Untouchable Billionaires podcast. I am DJ Billionaire along with my dog,
DJ Ken Duff.
Listen, this episode, I know I always say it's special, but this one's something different. What would you say this episode is like, bro?
Shit, it's, long time coming for sure. You know what I'm saying? I was chopping it with bro before you got here, and he was saying he was ready to, tell a story and shit, bro. So, introduce yourself, bro.
Yeah, let the world know who we got in the building.
Yeah, Young Tez, man. Real name Dontez, man. Lil' cuz Leon, billionaire. You know, bro, in the flesh.
He is getting whole drop.
Type shit.
Hey, that's your camera. I'm just fucking with you, though. But go ahead, though. Keep going, though.
No, I've been waiting to get on this platform right here, man. I salute everything that y'all got going on.
We appreciate that shit, bro.
I really feel like I got a story to tell, man. I really feel like I got something I can give to the people out here. You know what I'm saying? That really will enlighten they whole horizons. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit. First of all, before we get into it, bro, how you doing? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm blessed to be here.
Okay.
We're gonna say that. Health wise, I'm building it back up. You know what I'm saying? I'm only one man. We got to take it a step at a time.
Yeah, because you were just saying that you had a something with your back, a disc.
Yeah, back surgery. I just had back surgery. I had a disc removed from my back, which discovered drop foot in my right leg. You know what I'm saying? So I'm nursing myself back to health. I'm rehabbing myself. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up. Well, shit, definitely get well soon and shit, bro, for sure. What you would?
No, I ain't got nothing.
But so yeah, bro, let's get into it, bro.
Damn, no, my fault. Go ahead, bro. I'm tripping.
Shit, let's get into it, bro. So what side of town you from? We start there.
Oh, damn. That's what it was. My fault, bro. Damn, my fault.
And you good, bro?
Yeah, no, I'm good. My mind all over the place.
Type shit.
Because, no, y'all had got right into it with the surgery and shit, and it kind of threw me off on what I about to say. I was just going to say, just let the world know who Dontez Goins is, bro.
Where can I start with this? Man, I got a lot to tell about that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a family of 8 siblings, Where
you at? You the oldest, youngest, and the middle?
No, I'm the 3rd oldest. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 older brothers, one under me, and I got 3 little sisters and shit. It was rough, you know what I'm saying? But I got a Dukes that's a superwoman, you know what I'm saying? Like I got one that never turned their back on nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I was one of the baddest, but I was one of the goodest. You know what I'm saying? What mama said, mama goes. You know what I'm saying? But I did mines in the dark, and that led me to the life where it put me. You know what I'm saying? For 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? And nobody was to blame for that. That was all about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I left when I was 16 and a half years old. Started from juvenile, you know. I never seen the inside of a juvenile, you know what I'm saying? But I went straight to prison, 17 years old. Right. I got bonded over at 17 years old, you know what I'm saying? My judge's name was Shirley Strickland Sappho. That lady called.
That's crazy because
hey,
no, look, when niggas get shit, they remember the judge because
sure.
he said the judge name too before. I don't even remember the judge I had.
Hey,
you?
Listen. I'm gonna tell you this experience.
Hold on, bro. Before we get into it, because you got to get right into it, bro. Like,
he ready. He's
ready.
Before you get into it, bro.
Ready.
As a young nigga, bro, like, what led you to your first, I guess, like, bid or your first time going, you know what I'm saying? Like, what landed you in trouble first time?
Man,
like,
listen, man. My cousin Bubba, you know what I'm saying? This was my right hand. You know what I'm saying? We was bad as hell. We was bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't keep our hands off of nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was more
so like y'all was into like theft, stealing and shit though? Like,
man, when it came to anything, theft, stealing, selling drugs. At the age I was at 16 and a half years old, you know what I'm saying? Like, we found it at everything, you know what I'm saying? And at this time, we just moved from Garden Valley off to the west side on West 25th, you know what I'm saying?
So you grew up in Garden Valley?
I grew up in Garden Valley,
okay.
on Sideway, 69th, you know what I'm saying? That's where we grew up at, you know what I'm saying? And
damn, you know, it's not to cut you off, cuz you grew up down there, Nita and them lived in the valley.
The whole family. Kingsman, boy, 71st.
Y'all definitely grew up in the valley. It used to be that rec center across the street.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. And my mama was heartbroken, man, when they took us from down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a home away from home. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all she knew. So when we moved to the west side, you know, we got the Caucasians and the whites and the blacks. We mixed now. You know what I'm saying?
How was that shift, though, bro, coming from Garden Valley, you know what I'm saying, to the west side, though?
I mean, this shift right here was, like, kind of hectic because the house they moved us in was basically abandoned. You know what I'm saying? So when they moved us from luxury to abandonedness, you know what I'm saying, my mama was ashamed, so we had to stay in a hotel for, like, 2 weeks, you feel me, till they renovated this house, you know what I'm saying, to my mama's appreciation. So once we did get situated in this, you know what I'm saying, it was 8 houses in this row house and shit. Once we did get situated in it, it was 3 floors on this motherfucking basement. You know what I'm saying? First floor, second floor, third floor. Big boy thing, you know what I'm saying? So when we did get situated in here, it was beautiful. Now, mind you, this when my mind kick in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could bring in everything I talked about my cousin. I'm by myself now, you know what I'm saying? I get a whole glimpse of the west side world, you know what I'm saying, what they got going on. But I know my little mischievous mind. I know what I be into, you know what I'm saying? I know what I like. They don't know me, you know what I'm saying? So in the same token, I'm just...
So my niggas from the west side.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So in the same token, I'm just watching, I'm just doing me, you know what I'm saying? You know, when at this age... When you get your new house, how your mama be telling you like, y'all go find your room.
My bad, bro. I don't know if I caught it or not. But how old were you when y'all moved to the west side?
When we moved to the west side, I was 14 and a half years old.
All right, go ahead. My bad.
And at this time, like I said, I'm still into everything. I ain't into dope selling yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's on my mind. I know about it. You know what I'm saying? I know all the logistics that need to be known at the age that I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So at this time, when my mom telling us to do everything that we doing, you know what I'm saying, we get situated in our house, I'm a materialistic mind type person, you know what I'm saying? So I pay attention to everything.
And you say you got eight siblings, right? Was 8 kids all together?
Yes, sir.
So all 8 of y'all was in the house?
7 of us who was in there. You know what I'm saying? My oldest brother, he stayed Garden Valley bound, you know what I'm saying? He stayed Sideway bound. He stayed Kinsman. He stayed down where we is at. You know what I'm saying? Because he was 18 years old.
You talking about Marco?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
So I'm assuming your mom gave him a choice, like, is you gonna come with us or you gonna stay down here?
No, but see, at that time, he was already in the streets.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So You can't tell no grown man what to do. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? He
yeah,
already
18.
outside. He doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So what you said with 7 siblings living in the house, how many bedrooms was in that house?
it was 7.
7 bedrooms. Okay, so each person had. Damn, that's a blessing.
That's low key like a mini mansion.
It fucked me up because you said.
And it's a row house though. This was the craziest part about it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a row
wild.
house. But mind you, I done turned the basement into a room. That's my room. You feel what I'm saying? But see, on the other side, we got the washer, we got the dryer, we got all that. You know what I'm saying? See, at that age, I told you, 14 and a half, I'm living wild. I'm going to East High School. You know what I'm saying? I'm a smart little dude. I ain't dumb. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to school. I'm bad as hell, but I'm going to school. But I'm messing with all these little girls. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. That's when I get my baby mama pregnant, Carlisha. You know what I'm saying? When I go to East High, that's when I had my first son.
So you was 15, 16.
I was 15 when I had my first son.
Okay.
Yeah, my son Davion, you know what I'm saying? But see, at this time, this girl a virgin. I done had sex with this girl. She done told me she pregnant. I don't believe it. You a virgin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it done turned around where her mom done kicked her out. You feel me? My mom done took her in to the point where I done got 3 kids with her. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And she a trooper. She a great woman.
So
you know
you had 3 kids before you graduated essentially and shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
So wait, you had 3 kids before you went in?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, damn. Okay, so because you said you went in at 16, right, or something like that.
I went in at 17.
17. So damn. So you had these kids like in the span of like a 2-year span
Man,
almost.
14, 15, 16.
Okay, I about
Back
to
to
say
back
that's.
to
Back.
So let me ask you this.
At least it was about one woman though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like it wasn't like you.
But
was,
see, I tried to keep it like that. You feel what I'm saying? And in the midst of me getting caught up what I got caught up in, you know what I'm saying? It was, I'm not gonna say wrong place, wrong time. It was just more so of me extending my heart, you know what I'm saying, to you better than thinking about myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
somebody else gave me the word, man, look out for X, Y, and Z, boo, 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 boo. You feel me? And I took that, you feel me, initiative instead of just looking out for myself.
putting somebody else before you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I done caught the bad end of the stick.
Because I was about to say, at that age, I know it got to be a lot of pressure on you. You got 3 kids. You in high school, or if not, about to graduate high school. Was that a lot of pressure? Is that what led up to you doing what you did to, like, you know, to get some money type shit?
Believe it or not, man, listen, man. When my kid's mom had my first son, that's when I was, you know what I'm saying, I started selling drugs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm robbing dope boys, you know what I'm saying? I'm robbing parking lot spots.
Let me ask you this. What was your favorite, like, spot to hit? You know, like, what was a sweet lick? What area you feel like was a sweet
I ain't
lick?
gonna even lie to you.
Because everybody know that sweet lick.
Hey, listen, I'm about to tell y'all about the experience that I went through, right? And it was the sweetest thing I ever seen in my life. My son Dontez, man. He 19 right now. My son was born premature, 24 weeks old. You feel me? He came early. Me and his mom had to travel back and forth to Metro on a 20. You know, the 20 used to go from West 25th up to Metro. Straight drop, you feel me? $1.25. We got to go up there every day to feed him because he in the incubator or whatever. One day I'm strolling up this mug. The parking lot, you know, Metro parking lot big, you know what I'm saying? They got the parking lot attended up in there with the little thing on its little waist or whatever. Woo, woo. It's windy. It's hell outside. You hear me? I done hit the thing. Boom. Dude, I look out the window. It's money flying everywhere. Everywhere in the parking lot. Look. Bing, 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 bing. I'm hitting this motherfucker hard. You hear me? I'm hitting it. Dude, like, stop grabbing the cord so hard, you got to break it. I said, let me off. He let me off. Take off across the street, boy. I get to chucking. Boom. He said, that's the parking lot money. That's the parking lot money.
So where was the money coming from?
It was in the air. The wind. He got on one of them. You know.
Oh, the apron.
He got on one of the aprons with the money.
So the money
Okay,
flew
yeah.
out with the wind.
You feel me? He done tried to take out the tickets.
Parking lot attendant where they stuff their money in.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, right.
He done tried to take out the tickets to get somebody a ticket. The money done flew in the air. The wind taking it. You feel me? I'm tucking. He say that's the parking lot money. I said I ain't know. Here, you feel me? I still got something in my hand. Walk up on him, dude. Only 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 16 at the time. Dontez in the hospital, whatever. Ooh. He looked like my age, you feel me? So I'm like, here you go, my dude, my bad. Ooh. He like, damn, my uncle's going to kill me. Ooh. So I'm like, how old is you? So he tell me, like, I'm 18. Ooh. I'm like, man, how old you got to be to work in this parking lot? You know what I'm saying? He like, well, this is my uncle parking lot, man. I can get you a job if you want it, mind you. He walked me to the little podium, the little booth. They got a little cardboard box with a plastic bag sitting under the booth with a little desk on top of it. It ain't nothing but money in it. And he got me in the doorway.
Right.
I say, hey, listen, I can't stop looking down. You feel me? I say, listen. I say, hey, shit, just take my name and number. I done gave him a whole falsified name, whole falsified number. I'm like, look, man, tell him I'm trying to get a job. What time you gonna be here tomorrow? Woo. Oh, I come in at 6. I said, dang. I said, man, this parking lot be doing numbers. He said, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you a remedy if I get you the job. I got these tickets. All I do is take 500 tickets, which is $10 a ticket. I put them in my pocket and I tuck those, and the tickets he give me, I hand those out. So every dollar I get, I put in my pocket. I go home with 500 a day. I said, man, just call me. So the next day I called my father, Howard. I called my father Howard. You know he be on missions. You feel me? Man, I got a mission, man. You trying to mess with me, man? He say, man, your mama ain't about to break up with me, man. I'm cool. Woo. I said, all right, man. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't say nothing to me, my nigga. Nothing. Don't say nothing to me. I went in my room. I'm hot. Damn, I ain't got no guns. I ain't got this. I ain't got that.
What you wanted him to do? Like, what role you want him to play in it?
I needed him to be my getaway driver. I needed him to be the weapons. I needed it.
And how old you was, you said this time again?
I was 14 and a half.
I can tell that's a 14-year-old mindset.
I was
14
14 and a
getaway
half.
driver, like, bruh.
I was 14
You're
and
not
a
robbing
half.
the bank,
You
nigga.
feel me? It was going down. So I'm sitting in my room. Long story short, we about to get to the end of it. I'm sitting in my room. You feel me? I'm smoking. My mom allowed me to smoke at this age. I was doing some shit. So she really let me live. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really like, I wasn't no kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really.
And I'm glad you said that, not to cut you off. I'm going to let you get back to it. My mom was the same way. I feel like that helps the kids stay out of trouble. Letting them smoke in the house, you feel me? Versus them have to go outside and sneak and get in trouble and smoke in the bando. Ain't no telling what they get into. I feel like just let your kids smoke at home and you know where he at. You
Exactly.
Feel what I'm saying?
But see, my first time getting caught smoking, I'm in my window. We got the push out window. You feel me? I'm in there smoking the bud. You feel me? Dontez.
Trying to blow it out the window.
I done let it go. I done let it go. I let it go. Like, she like, what you doing? Nothing. Turn around. I turn around. She go look out the window. All she see is a red cherry bud all the way at the bottom of the grass. She said, yeah, go get it. Go get it right now. I be waiting. I go all the way downstairs and get it, bro. You feel me? That joint about this big. This my first time smoking. Ever. She said, since you wanted to sneak and smoke it. Sat there right in my face and made me smoke it. So I'm sitting there smoking it. Smoking it. I finish it. She's like, you all right? I said, no.
You know what's crazy, though? Shout out to your mom and shout out to Nita, cause my mom told me stories of how y'all mom used to do that. And Nita too, like she caught I think Greg and my brother and them drinking, and they made them drink like a whole can of beer type shit. Like so, listen, what you saying is facts. My mom was telling me stories about that shit.
Facts.
And that shit will make a kid don't want to do it no more type shit.
But after that though, my mom told me like I'd rather you smoke in the house, man, than smoke on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like.
You were saying you wanted your dad to play his role in the thing. So what happened after that?
Yeah, so listen, right though. So I'm sitting in my room. I'm heated, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking my little bud and shit. You know what I'm saying? But see, he was one of them. He a drinker. You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing away from him. He one of them dudes. Don't push me, cook. So he one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my dog though. You feel me? So. When he hit me with it, you know what I'm saying, like probably like 30, 40 minutes past, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking the mission dead. Here go my dough. Do. Dontez. Hey, you was serious about that mission?
He got to thinking.
You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, woo. You know what I'm saying? So I break it down to him, tell him what I need, you know what I'm saying? So he tell me like...
It sounds like both your parents pretty much let you kind of do what you wanted to do. It sound like.
I mean, pretty much because I jumped off the porch early, man. I wasn't one of them...
I think I worded that wrong. Not let you do what you want to do, but they accepted what it was, what you was on.
Because
it wasn't no stopping it.
It wasn't no stopping it. I don't care if I got a whooping behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like... I took my consequences as they came. You feel me? Like I'm a true believer in you bump your head. You know what I'm saying? Hard head make a soft ass. Like I'm a true believer in that. You know what I'm saying? But I take that and strive with it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't push, you're not gonna be nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You would never know.
You would never know what you're gonna accomplish, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad to say what I went through. And my experience,
some consequences is greater and bigger than other ones.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying. But I'm here to say that, you know what I'm saying. I could speak about mine. You know what I'm saying. Like I did 20 years, so that's a long time for somebody to actually go inside and then jump back outside and actually be in rare form. You know what I'm saying. Like I done seen death twice inside there. You feel what I'm saying? But see. I salvaged for family, you know what I'm saying? Like when I went in there to know the cost of family was snatched away from me, man, you feel what I'm saying? Like that was everything. That was everything. Like
and to let you know like what
it killed me.
It
you know what I'm saying?
Like it let you know that you took it for granted when you had it.
It killed me, you know what I'm saying? Because like we talk about my kid's mom, you know what I'm saying? My first mom. Like that woman never did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I cheated. I did spiteful shit. You know what I'm saying? I always was there for my shorties, you know what I'm saying? But it was always more so money more than time. You feel what I'm saying? Because I felt like the streets needed me more than they needed me. You know what I'm saying? But as long as that I could come to their aid,
as long as you could provide.
I felt like I was covering my end. You feel what I'm saying?
But you know what they grow up though, bro.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy to say to this day, you know what I'm saying, my kids don't hold no grudges towards me, you know what I'm saying? I got two little niggas that stand taller than me, and them niggas idol me, you feel me? Them my pride and joy, you know what I'm saying? And then my daughter Legacy, my daughter Heaven, then I got my son Sire on the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessed to say that I got so much to stand for, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me to be the man that I came from, you know what I'm saying? I went in at 17 years old, straight to prison, man. When I walked in the gate, I punched the nigga straight in this shit because I thought that's what you was supposed to do.
That's crazy.
I thought that's what you was supposed to do.
Trying to establish like... Yeah.
Exactly. You feel me? Like, I ain't about to go in... Man, I went in there $165, paler than I am. You feel what I'm saying? My whole body tatted now, but I ain't had nobody in. You know what I'm saying? So... Picture me, 17 years old, 165, going straight into a man's prison, and I went to rumble trumble.
Let me ask you this. Let's run it back real quick.
I was about to say, yeah, because like, you got to run it back a little bit.
So what led you into that? What led you into prison? What type of activity?
Man, shit, we're going to start off, shit. When I moved on the west side, man, I met a group of people, man, where, you know what I'm saying, they had me in a couple wild little lifestyles, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on, because you never said what happened with the mission with your dad.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
let's
You know,
backtrack.
type shit.
Let's
type
backtrack.
shit.
Let's
Got
backtrack.
so many stories.
Right.
You feel me?
This
Let's
shit
back.
like, hey,
Yeah,
it's like a Lifetime
Let's
movie.
backtrack.
Yeah,
So-
let's talk about that. Then we'll
let's
get into
backtrack.
it.
So long story short, you know what I'm saying? As we talk about the mission with my dad, you know what I'm saying? I pop open the door for him and shit, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, is that mission real? Woo, woo. So I'm like, yeah. He like, where is that? So I'm like, Metro parking lot. So he like, man, I ain't fucking with you, man. Ooh, nigga, your mama ain't about to break up with me. Ooh. I say, listen, dude, I don't need you to do anything, man. All I need you to do is park in front of Auntie Nita's house. Dude, I'm going to jump over that fence, drive off. That's all I need you to do. And let me use your gun. Hell no. Woo, woo, woo. So I said, dude, I can't do it without a gun. I need a gun. Just give me a gun. You feel me? So I ain't getting you no bullets. Woo,
It's crazy,
woo.
like nigga 14 telling his dad this
Man,
shit.
yeah, for sure.
He say I ain't getting you no bullets. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, that's cool. Woo. So long story short, he give me the gun. He like, what time we gonna do it? I'm like, soon as we take Keisha and Aisha to work. I mean, to school. They went to Kentucky Elementary. You feel me? We stayed on West 25th. That was on West 38th. You feel what I'm saying? He like, shit, you coming with me? I said, no, I'm not coming with you. I said, I'm gonna meet you at Family Dollar. That's right on West 25th. I said, I'm gonna meet you at Family Dollar, man. Cause I don't want my little sisters and them to see me in the car. You know what I'm saying? Drop them off, meet me at Family Dollar. I went to Family Dollar to give me a black ski mask and a black hoodie. I had on black pants and some black Reeboks. You hear me? Some baby mamas. Okay?
Niggas know what kind of time.
Nigga, I had on some baby mamas. You hear me?
That was equivalent to Black Forces back then.
Ain't no mystery. Ain't no mystery. So long story short, he pulled up. I thought he was gonna flunk out. He pulled up. So I'm like, man, take me on Scranton. Scranton at this time, before they done, you know what I'm saying, made all this new little shit going on with all these little circle little missions and all these new streets. On Scranton, coming
because
to
they definitely expanded the hospital.
yes, sir. On Scranton, coming to the end where the parking lot at, that was a dead end right there. Dead end. Fence, parking lot thing. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? I tell him, like, let me out on Scranton, go park on Sackett. That's where Auntie Nita stayed at. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, when he get on Sackett, he called me. You feel me? I'm over here. Everything good. It's 8:40. It's like 8:40, 8:45 in the morning, cuz. On soul. Right hand of God, strike me dead. You feel me? I don't got no care in the world. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't even care. So I hopped the fence. Now on this whole little parking lot thing right here, that little booth they got, this the back part when you hop the fence. So they can't see you when you hop that fence. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I done hopped this fence and I'm hiding on the back of the motherfucking the booth like on Dead Presidents, like the old girl in the garbage can. You hear what I'm saying? I come around the thing and I done jumped out on old boy like, give me everything. It ain't yours. Don't nothing belong to you. Give me everything. He said, man, I done smacked him. Boom, the gun done went off. He done left a bullet. He done left a bullet in the thing. Right. The gun done went off. You feel me? So I'm paranoid. I'm scared as fuck. I thought I done killed dude because blood came straight out of him. I done grabbed the whole box under the thing, done snatched the whole apron off of him, whole pocket off his whole pocket off his pants. Dude, broad daylight. I'm on the main street, West 25th. You hear every horn blowing crazy because they see me running in traffic. But I got a bag of money, this apron, and this nigga wallet in my hand. You heard me? Mind you, cuz the police right there at the light. They done hit they siren. You hear me? It's a fence the size of y'all ceiling, boy. I done took one leap. I'm over this motherfucker. You hear me? As I'm running to Auntie Nita's backyard, Auntie Nita opening her back door to take out her trash. See me jet past her back door. I done hopped in the back window. She say, Dontez. I said, go, 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 go. That nigga took off. We gone. We on the E-way, nigga. I'm on the E-way throwing tickets out the window. You hear me? We done hit a lick for 20 bands. Real easy, real quick. Real easy, real quick. Now, mind you.
Man, nigga said 20K.
20K.
At 14, though.
At 14, 20 bands. They got 100 police cars on the west side right now. Right hand to God. Swear to God, I will not lie to you niggas. They got 100 cars on the police car on the west side right now. So I say, nigga, go east. We go east over his daughter's house, Monica and Monique. These his twins. He got twins. You feel me? They like to drink. He got a son named D'Angelo and shit. They like to drink. They like to kick it and shit. Now, mind you, this on the camera, Pop, so I gotta give it to you, baby.
Statute of limitations up.
You hear me? I done trimmed off the top. You heard? I done trimmed off the top. Threw my nigga 6 real quick. I can't give you the whole 10. I can't. You feel me? It's mine. I can't. You know what I'm saying? So we get on the east and shit. He breaking bread with his kids and this, that, and third, and blase skip. He blowing it up immediately. So I'm telling them off real, like, Pop, chill, man. Like chill. Like, you doing
Blowing it up mean like talking about it? Like
no, giving out money to everybody. You feel me? He doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Chill.
And you know motherfuckers gonna know where
chill. Where you get this from, man? Chill. You feel me? So I'm like, listen, man, take me back to the west side. It's probably like 2-3 hours later type shit. You feel me? But I'm telling him I want to go right here to the finish line and buy me an outfit.
Yeah, nigga gotta get fresh.
Change me up real
That's
quick.
crazy because you talking about him blowing money fast and then that.
You talking about do the same shit?
Yeah, for sure.
No, but see, my mission, I got on this all black.
Oh yeah, you got to get out of that.
I'm trying to get out of this.
Right,
you feel me? I want to change this whole little decoy. You feel me? So right now, boom, 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 boom. All right, I'll be right back. This nigga come back 3 hours later, pissy drunk. Pissy drunk. I said, oh my motherfucking God. I said, hey man, take me up the street real quick. So he take me up the street, boy. I give me a little outfit real quick, little jogging suit.
Man, niggas is 14, man.
That's crazy. That's what I can't get over, bro. You
little jogging suit.
The mind of a criminal.
Yeah, give me a little jogging suit. You know what I'm saying? Give me some little white forces and shit. We're going back west. Now, mind you, at this time, my stepfather worked for the Plain Dealer and he worked at Bright Metals. You feel me? Plain Dealer 4 in the morning to 8 at night. Then he worked at Bright Metals from 12 in the morning to like 7, some shit like that. Bitch was getting to the bank real quick. And he robbing niggas. He doing whatever he got to do. You know what I'm
stepdad
saying?
is.
Ain't no mystery, my nigga. To the soul, nigga. My nigga Howard McLaren. To the soul, nigga. You hear me? But this nigga got a backseat full of motherfucking Plain Dealer papers and Milwaukee Best empty beer cans. Mind you, we coming across the Superior Bridge. They got a roadblock. They got a roadblock. This like 7 hours later after that whole little situation had transpired, boy. They got a roadblock. We still got the apron in the car. You hear what I'm saying, mind you? I told you I threw all the tickets out, all that. Got rid of all that, you feel me? I forgot about the apron, you feel me? So as we coming across the street, I said, hey, Pops, that's a roadblock right there. He like, man, chill, man. I said, oh, my God, we got money everywhere, you hear me? Shoes, soles, in the pockets.
Roadblock meaning like the road was blocked off or like they were stopping people and...
They stopping everybody. Every car that come to that stoplight, you getting pulled over.
Right, okay, yeah.
You getting pulled over.
So you trying to tell him to turn around at this point?
For sure, but you can't. It's over with. Once you hit the bridge, it's a wrap. You on
They
Superior
can see
Bridge.
you from the beginning to the end.
It's a wrap. Once you get on the Superior Bridge, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So once we got on the bridge, I'm like, hey, Pop, you got all these empty beer cans in here, man. Plain Dealer papers. Dude, we dead. It's over with. He like, man, chill. I'm like, man, oh my God. Mind you, we roll up to the roadblock, boy, I play dead. Immediately play dead. I'm 14. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really much going on.
And you still got on all black at this point too, though.
No, I got a brand new outfit on.
Okay,
Everything fresh on me. You feel me? It just smell like mad alcohol in this car, and it's a whole bunch of plain dealer papers. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't look like too much of that. You know what I'm saying? But in the same token, this apron still in here. You know what I'm saying? It's tucked now, but in the same token, it's here. You know what I'm saying? The man pull us over. We all coming from, man. I'm coming from dealing plain dealer paper. That's what he hit immediately. But the bitch drunk as hell, right? So the officer asked him immediately, man, you been drinking? He said, yeah. I just said I've been dealing plain dealer papers all night. About to take my son home. You see him sleep. He played the whole role. You feel me? We get through it. We get through it. Right hand to God, we get through it. As we busting that left right there. On West 25th, we get to the row house. As soon as we get in front of my row house, boy, when I say we are family, I'm talking about the whole family at my house. The whole family, Leon, know
just
about
hit
me.
A lick for 50
hitting
more
the
bricks.
How they find out?
Listen, Auntie Nita, remember?
Oh, because you ran past.
You feel me? The whole fam at the house. I say, hey, Howard, go. So we keep going. We go over to the stove right there at Pickwick. You know what I'm saying? It's right across the street from the house. We go over there. I jump out the car. You feel me? I get to running. The nigga Marco get to chasing me. You feel me? Because my Auntie Nita and everybody done told them Dontez done robbed Metro parking lot. You feel me? Like everybody done told them Dontez done robbed Metro parking lot. You feel me? So now he trying to chase me to beat me up. Like, dude, like what did you into? You feel me? Like what the
Beat you up for what though?
Exactly. You feel me? So by the time he did catch up to me, because I guess he instilling some big brother in me because I'm robbing shit or I'm doing this or I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying?
So
Right. So my mother get on him ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Because my mother see the big picture. No, my son got away. You feel me?
Type shit.
She see the big picture. He got away. You feel me? Don't touch him. She ain't say he got away, but she did say don't touch him. Yeah. She did say don't touch him. You feel me? So when we did get to the house, you know what I'm saying? She basically asked me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you do it? You know what I'm saying? In my face. And I'm like, yeah, man, I did it, man. You know what I'm saying? Where the money at? You know what I'm saying? Immediately.
Right on top.
That's it. Off rip. Where the money at? You feel me? So I get the upping. You know what I'm saying? I up one pocket. Boom. Huh? You can have this type shit. I'm like, but your husband got some money.
Go get some from him type shit.
You feel me? Like, go holler at him.
How much you gave her?
I gave my mom about 4.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was about 4.
So if you already gave 6 away and now you down to 10.
No. He had 14. Because he gave him 6. He gave his dad 6.
Exactly.
Right, and then you gave your mom 4, so now you're down to 10. Is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Right.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? But she went straight to him and took everything he had.
That's how it goes, bro. I swear,
me?
listen, man. That happy wife, happy life shit, man.
You feel me? But see, my mother.
Even at 14, 10 racks, you still, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you rich.
Yeah, no, for sure.
See, 14, I don't even know what 10 racks is.
That shit feel like 100 did to you at the time.
I ain't even gonna fake to you. I don't even know what that is. At 14, bro, I was running through so much money. I ain't know what none of it meant. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At 14,
you had learned to value it. Yeah.
Exactly, man. When I moved on the west side, man, I robbed every nigga that stayed on West 25th. Right-handed guy. If you stayed in that row house, if you hustled out that row house, if you hid anything around that row house, my hand was on it.
Let me ask you this. So what, did you ever was able to hustle up enough money to get your own gun? Like, did you ever get a gun, like to the point where you was robbing with guns, or it was just that one time?
I never touched a gun.
Besides the time with when you pistol whipped the dude, right?
That's it.
Okay, gotcha.
That's it.
So how was you robbing people without a strap?
Shit, it's possible. It's possible. You nigga be acting like they got a fake shot. You could you could do this to a nigga back and he'll think you got a strap on him.
Yeah, type shit.
Well, see, my first robbery was
you can't keep getting off like
no,
that.
You
though.
definitely can't though.
Exactly. But see, my first robbery was with my stepbrother. And see, he got I don't even know this man. You feel me? This is the father that we talking about right now, my stepfather. This is his son. You feel me? Like, he got brought in the picture because he couldn't do right in school. You feel what I'm saying? When we stayed on West 25th, he stayed on Buckeye. So my stepfather was with my mother, and assuming my stepfather trying to do good by his son and make sure that he get to school, you feel me? My mother was always on my side. Like I told you, I was the baddest one, but I'm the favorite child. You feel what I'm saying? So if I go talk to my mom about anything, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is, anything, she gonna feel me. You feel what I'm saying? And my stepfather always knew that. You know what I'm saying? So he came to me, you know what I'm saying? And he asked me, like, man, go holler at your mom about, you know what I'm saying, my son coming over here, woo, you feel me? And I basically went to my mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to look out for him. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. You feel me? And my mother brought his son over.
So prior to your stepdad's son coming to live with y'all didn't have no kind of relationship prior to that?
None whatsoever. I ain't even know him.
Okay.
None whatsoever. I ain't know nothing of him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing of his half, none
background,
of that. None of that.
Let me ask you this. What made you do that? Was it like a favor for a favor because he just looked out for you on the lick, or it's just in the kindness of your heart?
Man, I remember everything since I was 2 with this man. That man been in my mom's life since I was 2 years old. I remember riding in the back of that man's truck when I was 2 years old. Like, literally 2 years old. He buying me everything. I ain't got to worry about nothing.
So it's a sense of like I owe you out of loyalty.
For sure. You feel me? Like, he always been a dad. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never steered. Man, that he raised every last one of my mama kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my mom got what? 1, 2, 3.
She had 8, right? Well, 7. It was 7.
My mom got 5 baby fathers. You feel me? And that's the main one that stuck around. My dad, you know what I'm saying, due to the grace of God, you know what I'm saying, may you rest in peace. My dad left, you know what I'm saying, and like my mom said, that was her best boyfriend and shit. Like, he left because of defending his family. You feel what I'm saying? And along came the other ones, you know what I'm saying? But my stepfather, like, he stuck it out all the way through and through. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never dropped a beat, and he's still here to this day. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, they've been married, boy, as long as I've been on this earth. That's who I know as my dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody else.
I be telling y'all, they say stepdaddy's the best daddy. So I swear to
you
God.
feel me?
Why the fuck you look at me like that?
No, I can't tell him because I just said it on the episode with Jesse Jazz. That's why I had looked at you.
Oh, yeah. Like, no, she said the same shit right there.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I'm like, damn, that's the second time I said that. So was that incident, is that what led you to getting locked up? What did you get locked up for?
Man, I got locked up for aggravated robbery.
It wasn't that one, though, was it?
No.
Okay.
No, I got away with that. When I got locked up is when I got involved with his son, his blood son.
The one that came to move with y'all.
The one we speaking of right now. You know
okay, so what was y'all getting into?
Yeah, that's when my journey began. See, I was, you know what I'm saying, basically a loner like I am right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't really jig with too many people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I did invite him in, like, I was into selling drugs at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of females. I got a car. You know what I'm saying? I got me a little apartment, but my mom's house is home. You know what I'm saying? Like, this where I'm at with
So by this time you was what, like 15?
Right. You know, I got a baby mama. I got a son. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 sons.
Yeah, you must say you had 2 kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, like, I'm basically established at this time. But when my stepfather come to me and ask me this, you know what I'm saying, this solid, you feel me? And I take it to my dukes. It worked. You feel me? So when he do touch down, I basically break down the ground rules, this, that, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch my clothes, don't touch this, you know what I'm saying? Now, you good,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Young nigga type
right,
shit,
you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to do, you know what I'm saying? I got you, you know what I'm saying? And at this time, my mom working 3 jobs. His father working 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? I'm cleaning the house from top to bottom. But again, I got 7 siblings. I ain't worried about them, you know what I'm saying? I'm worried about what my mom and my pops think, you know what I'm saying? And what I got going on. So when they do come home, they see this house clean. I did that. I could do what I want. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no worries about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was times when I did that, bro. I got a 20 sack of bud sitting on top of the speaker.
You knew at an early
feel?
age what to do, so you could on the back end. You knew what the reward from it. Like if I clean the house
Exactly.
and do this, then I get a
Exactly.
little leeway on the back end.
For
type
sure,
shit. Yeah.
man. Basic little nigga rewards was going to McDonald's or going this or going that, nigga. My rewards, nigga, was 20 sack of bud, house to myself, do what you want. You feel what I'm saying? That's how my mama did it for me. You know what I'm saying? When she came home, seeing her shit all nice and neat, the kids fed, she be like, oh, shit, what you want?
She already knew what you wanted.
You feel me? She got it for me. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You got like 3 hours. She'll clear the house. Give me the whole house. Blast the music. Do this. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Like she used to give me my purse to the point where I knew my leeways and I ain't never crossed them. You know what I'm saying? Like when she asked me to do something, I jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro. I'm listening to you, bro. And then even though you had a criminal background, you know what I'm saying, criminal history, whatever, it sounds like you say like you always value family and shit though, especially with your mom though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what's up though, bro.
What was you doing when they left you the house for 3 hours, bro? Like, what would you be doing?
Mind you, I told you I was in a row house full of 8. And that row house full of 8, it was probably like 6 females that stayed in that row house full of 8. And they love the kid.
So you be sneaking them in and out and
they love
smoking
the kid.
weed and shit with
them.
them?
They love the kid. It wasn't more so as sneaking them in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like, when my mama let me blast our music, we got them big subwoofer speakers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a party type thing. You know what I'm saying? I was more so like smoking my bud. You know what I'm saying? I opened the doors. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just kick it. You know what I'm saying? It was just all love 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Especially summertime. Ain't no sleep. We outside all night, 24/7. You know what I'm saying? It was just always love. You know what I'm saying? And down there on 25th, I don't know, man. It was like, that was like $1 million block, man. You know what I'm saying?
They say the West Side is like
that was like $1 million block. So it was like, at that age, man, you know what I'm saying, when I was just getting up to it, man, and the things I was into, all I used to think about was money. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I didn't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it.
I mean, you was a kid though, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
I didn't know what to do with it. But if I had the mind frame that I got now, you know what I'm saying?
Hindsight is like, shit, I would have did this, I would have.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But just looking at y'all big picture, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's going on now, you know what I'm saying? Like, real life. This is everything that everybody would dream of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Getting their life together, getting situated, you know what I'm saying? Something to look forward to, something to be grateful for, you know what I'm saying? But in the same token, like, at that age when I had that, man, do you know what I could have been doing with all that, man? I ain't know what to do with none of that. You know what I'm saying?
That 20K lick, was that the most money you hit for at one time?
At one time. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to what I got to get what I got, you feel me? Like, I ain't do that to get what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, that lick you talking about, yes, I did that by myself. You feel what I'm saying? But to get what I got, no, I ain't do that by myself. You know what I'm saying? And it was a big, I'm not gonna say regret, but in the same token, it was like,
it's a lesson.
Yeah,
lesson.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm here to live it right now, and I can talk about it.
It could have been worse too. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You could have got more time or life to be. You feel what I'm saying? Just to.
No, he ain't get no time for that though.
No. I'm saying just the jail time in general.
Like, you saying you could have got time. Oh yeah.
For whatever it did, but walk us through that. What happened though? Like, walk us through that day of that when.
Man, it's crazy. So I'm gonna bring back up my stepbrother. We could talk about the type of things that he was into when I moved him in. You know what I'm saying? You would take a little 15-year-old to be just normal. You know what I'm saying? But he was on my level. He was on my level doing the things that I was doing, which I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Until one day I came to my mom's house. You know what I'm saying? He got girls up in here. He got a lot of shit going on in my mom's house. I ain't here. Ain't nobody here. He just here. It's about 3-4 females up in here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ashamed. Don't get me wrong. I ain't ashamed, you feel me, because I'm lusting at this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, blah, 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 blah. So I pull him to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you into? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be doing all this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no.
At this point, how long had he been at your mom's house?
About 2 weeks.
Okay,
Damn.
off top.
About 2 weeks. You feel
off
me?
top, yeah.
So
okay.
he's straight into it. You know what I'm saying? He's straight into it. But this under me and his initiative. Don't nobody else know about this. So I ain't trying to throw no shade on him, you feel me? Because he got, you know what I'm saying, females amongst him and shit like that. So I ain't trying to embarrass you or nothing like that. But boy, this ain't your dad's house. This my mom's house. Boy, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? So
anything that would ever go on, they gotta go through me.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But it was one that caught my eye. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't deny. Her name was Jamie. You feel me? And she had a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Dad owned a car dealership. She went to Kent State. You feel me? Like, she had on the little tennis dress, you know what I'm saying, with the little, oh, boy, you feel me? I'm talking about she had the whole little ordeal, you know what I'm saying? Little Dominican. She was it, you feel me? And she was segregated from most of them. And, me and her got to spilling a little bit. And I'm going to say, about 2 weeks done passed from this day right here, right? I let that whole little day pass. Now, mind you, he done been on his little menace in this whole little 2 weeks. I don't know nothing about it because I'm mesmerized by baby girl, you feel me?
Right.
But she started enlightening me on everything
that he had
into,
going on.
You feel me? So one night we at my mom's house, I'm sitting on the bench and I'm selling rocks. We used to sell rocks in front of our house, which was a little dumb move, you know what I'm saying? But in the same token, like I told you, 25th was $1 million block. You could sit on your bench, boy, and make a band in less than 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. And that's no cap. You feel what I'm saying? So, long story short, I'm sitting right there selling rocks or whatever, and he come to me and he got a pistol. Told me he done bought a little pistol from a fan or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, the fire and trigger on this pistol don't work. It don't work at all. You feel what I'm saying? So the next...
So basically the fan got off though, it sounds like.
Exactly.
Okay.
But he don't know nothing about that. He just know he just got a pistol in the box with some bullets and he feeling like it worked. You know what I'm saying? This will lead me to the whole little longevity of my life in prison. You know what I'm saying? So... I get close to my little brother, you know what I'm saying? My stepbrother, as it is, but I get close to him, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm jigging with the little chick he had brought over or whatever, long story short or whatever. And that brought us closer or whatever.
The pistol incident.
No, old girl,
okay.
Jamie,
yeah,
brought me closer to my stepbrother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because she was amongst the little 4 little females that partied in the little shindig that my stepbrother had going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, me and him kicking it one day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We smoking, we went out, we went to this little club called dance.com. We kicking it, you know what I'm saying? But we get back to the house and shit, and we riding bikes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? At this time, we riding bikes. It's summertime. I'm out, no shirt. I get my first tattoo. I got tears on my back. It's all green, and then I got a blood splatter. You know what I'm saying? It's dropping a puddle of blood. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I got that tatted on my back, all green and red tat or whatever. That was the only tattoo I had at that time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So
with the blood tattoo, was that like an affiliation with like the Bloods, or that was just something you just wanted?
No, it was just a tattoo that a tattoo artist designed for me. It was my very first tattoo or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm showing it off, you know what I'm saying? I'm out there with no shirt on or whatever. We riding bikes and shit like that. And mind you, I told you about the pistol that he copped or whatever. So we riding around Lutheran Hospital. You know where Lutheran Hospital at on West 25th and shit. So as we get around the Lutheran Hospital, they got little benches around there at Lutheran Hospital. At this time, I'm smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no miles or nothing at that time or whatever.
What the fuck got you smoking cigarettes, bro?
At that time, I'm young.
What year was this?
This was 2004.
2004.
2004, 2005.
I don't think Miles was a big thing then at that
Yeah,
time.
at that time, I
What?
don't know.
04, 05? Hell yeah, they was.
No. It was, but not for young people. Older people, it was
Yeah,
though,
I
but
don't-
not
at
young
this
people.
time,
Bro. I ain't
at
gonna
that
lie.
time, I don't know nothing about a mile. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I know a Newport, I don't know nothing about a mile. You know what I'm saying?
So you just picked up cigarettes because you just thought that was like.
I mean, I was smoking cigarettes and I was smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I knew at that
No, for
age.
sure. I feel you because that's all the niggas seen was cigarettes and weed growing up.
Period.
So that
That's
was
what they told us all.
Because our parents, they smoked no miles on some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
You feel
what,
what I'm saying?
that's what
Yeah.
they told us our enhancement was right after the weed. Hit a cigarette, that's gonna enhance the bud. You feel me? Like that's what I knew at that age. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But we riding the bikes or whatever, and we get around Lutheran Hospital, and it's some dudes walking, but they got on the white coats. You know what I'm saying? Them doctor coats. They got on the white coats, like they leaving out the hospital or whatever. So as we sitting there, we smoking our little cigarettes and shit. He done up the gun. Done put the motherfucker.
Your stepbrother did.
Done put the motherfucker in the doctor dude face. You feel me? He done robbed the doctor dude point blank range. You feel me? Done snatched the nigga pocket. Do this. Mind you, we on bikes. I done took off on him immediately. But mind you, I'm bareback. I don't have on no shirt.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? When he did what he did one of these. Pulled the mask up, all that. You know what I'm saying? At this age, he discovering shit I ain't even discovering at the time. And I ain't even into all that he into at this time. You feel what I'm saying? But this what he done entrapped me into. So when I take off,
I mean, well, no, you already was robbing people though. So I mean,
I was already doing my thing, but I wasn't in no plain sight like this. You feel what
like
I'm saying?
sticking niggas up type shit.
He
like-
was on some crashing out type
Right,
shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
right. He in plain daylight, in the middle of anywhere, with no worries at all. You feel what I'm saying? So it was more so with his experience, just like bro just said, he on a crash out experience. So I jet. You feel what I'm saying? But mind you, I'm bareback. So when I take off, I'm going towards Bridge. You know what I'm saying? With Dave's supermarket and all that up. You know what I'm saying? Dude done announced it, called the police and everything. You know what I'm saying? They done smacked me straight off a bike. Smacked me straight off a bike. You know what I'm saying?
Police did.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And how they get me? My tattoo. Right on my back. Tess. All green and red tat with a blood splatter. You feel what I'm saying? So when I get incarcerated,
So this is what landed you in prison. This is what.
mine.
Oh yeah. All right.
For
Go
sure.
ahead. My bad.
Definitely. When I get incarcerated, I'm about to turn 17 years old. I'm 16. He 15. I'm about to turn 17 March 1st. You feel what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I already got another robbery on me. That's the little bank shit. You know what I'm saying? I never went in, but I know who did. But I got away with everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So mind you, I got the worst judge in the penal system, Shirley Strickland Saffold. They call them 4 horsemen. It's 4 women. I don't know all of them, but I know they ruthless.
But Shirley, she was a right.
No name. You go in there, that you ain't got no name no more. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? She throwing everything at you. Everything at you. So I went in. I was about to turn 17. He 15. He in juvenile. His mama could come get him. You feel me? When he go to juvenile, she can go right down to that juvenile center. Give me my son. You feel me? Let him straight up out of there. Me, on the other hand, I can get bonded over as an adult. They can't do nothing with me. You know what I'm saying? So when I got in the system, my stepbrother turned state on me. Basically said I did everything. I coerced him into doing everything. And she charged me with everything. So when I got locked up, I was fighting 2 robberies and I had an assault. The assault came in against my baby mama's uncle. You know what I'm saying? Because he had some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? When my kid's mother was younger, I don't really know the backstory about it. With her and her sisters, you know what I'm saying? He was really on some pedophile shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And he ended up getting time for it. And when I ended up getting with my kid's mom, she told me about the experience, you know what I'm saying? But she was the actually one that screamed. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't get to do it with her. She was the one that spoke out, you know what I'm saying? And landed him in jail, which he got 8 years, you know what I'm saying? So, but when I got with her, I want to say about 3 months in, I moved in with her and her grandma and shit, you know what I'm saying? She started receiving letters to the house. Well, been receiving letters to the house from prison from this man, you know what I'm saying? He used to be sending threatening letters home, talking about what he was gonna do to her and her sister and her cousin and shit when he got out and this, that, and the third and shit, you know what I'm saying? So when me and my kid's mom end up getting our own house and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how. God, I don't know how. A letter ended up coming there, you know what I'm saying? And it had tombstones on it, you know what I'm saying? It had tombstones on it. One with my baby mother's name on it, one with her sister's name on it, one with her cousin name on it. Then they had a dude next to it, you know what I'm saying? And another dude shooting a gun with the bullet coming out and the bullet going through the dude's head and coming out the back. You feel what I'm saying? So I asked her, you know what I'm saying, when she came home, like, who is damn, what the fuck is his name, man? He got a crazy name, man, but they call him Bingo. You know what I'm saying? He got a crazy name. They call him Bingo, though. You know what I'm saying? So I asked her, and she told me finally, like, that's my uncle. Like, he gon' kill me when he come home and this, that, and the third. So my kid's mom always used to be paranoid, you know what I'm saying? Like, anytime them letters come or shit like that, like, she'd get paranoid, scared and shit, you know what I'm saying? So one day, you know what I'm saying, like my son Davion and shit, he 1.5 at this time and shit. And he playing with his little Louisville slugger bat and this little ball, you know what I'm saying? You knock off the little thing and shit, he playing with his little ball and shit. She come running in the house, jet past me, boy. Run in the room, lock the door. I hear all the locks on the door immediately. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the fuck? I go knock on the door.
So at
like,
the time, you like 15, 16?
I'm 16.5 at the time.
Okay.
Knock on the door. I'm like, Leach, what's up? Open the door. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They let him out. He about to kill me. They let him out. Whoa. She's telling me they let her uncle out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But mind you, I ain't got no gun. I ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying, to protect us, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to protect us by any means necessary. Long story short, that same little Louisville slugger bat I told you my son had, you feel me? I grabbed it from him or whatever. It's a little metal bat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, just chill, man. You cool. Whoa. So dude come knocking at our door. You know
Damn, like, as soon as he got out, that was his first mission.
Man, dude come knocking at it. Now, mind you, we stayed with her grandmother on 71st and Schaefer. You feel what I'm saying? But we stayed right around the corner on 71st and Addison. You know what I'm saying? In apartment buildings or whatever. This our first apartment together or whatever. But her grandmother done told him where we stay at. So he done came around here knocking on the door. So
I mean, wow, how was that though? And you know, he's a known pedophile and shit though. So how does?
I don't know how it worked. You feel me? I guess him getting.
Because I'm saying if people know what he did, then why is the grandma giving out the address?
I have no clue. You feel me? This her oldest son. I guess whatever she feeling, it is what it is. You feel me? But long story short, you know what I'm saying? He knocking on the door, whatever. But open the door. You know what I'm saying? What's up? My knees, boom. I just put him down. You know what I'm saying? Immediately put him down. Get the fucking him around. And I just jetted, took off. And I went on a run for about a year.
And that's how you caught your assault charge.
Yeah. And he pressed charges on me. You know what I'm saying?
So let's. Go ahead, my bad.
Man, bitch ass.
Yeah, he pressed charges on me.
So let's backtrack. So you say at this time you was already fighting a robbery. Then
I was fighting 2 robberies.
Right, it was the one, and then you had the one with your stepbrother, and then now it's the assault case.
Yeah. I
So
got 2 robberies, assault, and a drug possession. Yeah.
okay. So this is the beginning of
a whole little transfer, a whole little demo. So
what was sentencing like, bro? Like once they,
I'm saying when I got to assault, I went on the run. You know what I'm saying? So when I went on the run, my baby mama wouldn't let me leave without her. You feel me? She wouldn't let me leave without her son. So she ended up, you know what I'm saying, thinking about an escape route. You know what I'm saying? Like we went down and we visited her people in Columbus. You know what I'm saying? She had her best friend. Her name was Brandy. She had a best friend. Her name was Brandy. You know what I'm saying? So we went down there. We kicking it down there for a while. And Brandy's father, he's a teacher. Her mother's a teacher. They got a nice little foundation down there. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But they basically was gonna get me established to the point where they knew my real story about me being on the run and all this, that, and the third, being in a new city and all that. And the only bad spurts about that was my son was on Social Security. So every first of the month, you know what I'm saying, somebody got to go get them checks.
right?
Somebody got to go get them checks. You know what I'm saying? So it came about that time or whatever where a motherfucker had to go down there and get them checks and shit. You know what I'm saying? I took that trip. And I went down there or whatever, and I ended up getting caught up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers was surveillance. Everything. When I say everything, I mean everything, to the point where it was about 12 guns in my face. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nothing I could do. Like, it was it. Like, they caught me red-handed.
Okay.
So wait, when you say you went to pick it up, how they like knew, like you was in the system, or like when they ran your name, they took your ID, like?
No, they was surveillance in every family member house.
Oh, so they was watching you.
Every family member house in Cleveland. Any family member house in Cleveland was under surveillance.
So wait, when you found all this out? Like, damn.
I found all this out when I was wanted. When I was on America's Most Wanted. That's when I found all that out. When I was in Columbus, my face flashed across the screen. And they was at me. They wanted me. You know what I'm saying? And when I got back to Cleveland.
So what, you were watching TV one day and it just came across the ticker, or?
Well, my kid's mom was watching TV actually. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. She just got crazy, man. I mean, there was a lot of paranoia on my end, for one. You know what I'm saying?
When they finally caught up with you, was it a sense of relief?
No, hell no. I'm not even gonna say that because, mind you,
remember we was in Real Rome and he was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, when they caught up with me, I was like kind of glad because I got tired of running type shit.
No, for sure, it'd be like that.
No, I'm not gonna say that because my running was the best time of my life. Only reason I'm gonna say that right now because I experienced different things that most wouldn't experience. You feel me? Like, I experienced a relationship that I wish would have lasted right now to this day. But I'm blessed to have my wife. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? I love my baby to death. You know what I'm saying? But I met a Bonnie. You feel me? I met a Bonnie that was going to ride. You feel what I'm saying? Because she already knew what I was facing. You know what I'm saying? And when I moved in, because you could have took me as a homeless person on the street, and you got this diva to just be like, come on. You feel me? And when you went in there, you the king now. And that's how I stood in front of 5 women. In front of 5 women. She had 4 sisters and 1 mama. And when I walked in this house, she was Chinese, Puerto Rican, and black, bro. I'm talking about cold. You hear me? Cold. You
talking about your baby mama, right?
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about when I was on the run.
Oh.
I'm talking about when I was on the run and I just ran across a female that just took me in her house.
Random? Like a random?
Random. Just like, who is you? Where you from? Come on.
They say women could see the good in guys.
And when I moved in here, this is my whole house now. I'm hosting dice games. I'm hosting parties. I'm hosting everything. You hear me? I'm talking about, boy, I'm talking about if I would have never left this house, right hand to God, if I would have never left this house, they would have never caught me.
So at this point, like, what about your BM, bro? Like, y'all had stopped talking. I mean, y'all
No,
broke
me
up
and my
at the-
BM, we still together, but I'm cheating, bro. I'm a nigga
okay.
in the street.
Yeah,
I'm a nigga. I'm not right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm bad as hell. I'm stealing. I'm robbing. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You feel me? And like, I done gave her 2 babies, and sure enough, these my babies. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm doing everything to aid and assist that, but I'm feeling like the streets need me more than they do. You feel what I'm saying? Because without this money, I can't do what I need to do for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I did, when all that was going on, my baby mama knew everything, bruh. She knew everything, and she never ever once turned her back on me. Never once turned their back on me.
You feel like sometimes some of the decisions that you made, as far as like being in the street and dealing with women, do you feel like you didn't have an example to look at, so you kind of had to figure it out on your own?
Yeah and no, because I could say I used to idol my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was 14 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to like being in my big brother room. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew like 10, 11 o'clock, he about to walk in this room with a female. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And every time my big brother walked in the room, he walked in there with a different female. Every night. You
What's
feel
the
me?
age gap between y'all?
Me and Marco. Mm-hmm. Marco like 43. He probably like 5, 6 years older than me, something like that.
Okay. So at the time, you say you like 10, 11, he like 15, 16 type
right,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm idle in this movement. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like father wise, I ain't really had that. You know what I'm saying? Like my stepfather, he was in the streets. He was a jack boy.
That's what I was saying. You didn't really have an example to go by.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had my mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? Dukes used to instill us in everything that we knew. You know what I'm saying? Like she instilled us in more in responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Than anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's the trait that I took from. You know what I'm saying? So when I used to see my mom cleaning and doing this or cooking or doing this or doing that, like I was always observant. You know what I'm saying? Like more so of my brothers and sisters. Like I was the main observant person of that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To the point where it got me where I'm at now. So it's like I said, father wise, like I can't really incite on that. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to women, like I just look at what I knew. You know what I'm saying? I follow what I seen. Right. And it gave me a outlook on it. You know what I'm saying? Until I got to the point where I can actually develop a relationship, or I can actually call a woman my girl, or say this or say that. Like at the time, like I could tell this girl I love you and I just want to have sex. You feel me? But
I feel like every nigga go through that. Yeah,
you
like
feel me? Like just because a girl say it, I'ma say it back just to get what I want. You feel me? But that's like a 4-letter word of convenience. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to use that word with you if I don't really mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like at this age now, we know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So to say that to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna take that. They gonna take it. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't really play with that like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I came out here with a different mindset. I could have came out here and been with this girl, been with that one, been with that one, been with that one. You know what I'm saying? I came out here to be a family man. I came out here to set a foundation for myself. Like to put the ring on my finger. Like I don't want to be every woman's man. I don't want this woman to say she had me, or this woman to say she had me. Like I feel like I'm an item. I feel like I'm a trophy. You feel me? Like I came a long way. You know what I'm saying? So for me to give myself to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like they gotta be worthy of it. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Let's no, for sure. All right, so let's backtrack. So, you know, you get sentenced or whatever, right? You 16, you 17 or 17 at the time, right?
17, yo.
So like, how do you adjust though? As 17-year-old, you walking into a man's prison. Like, how do you adjust to that? Like, what was your mindset going into that?
Riding on that bus, man. The only atmosphere I used to think about, they used to kept on saying rumble, trumble, rumble, trumble, rumble, trumble, rumble, trumble. That was the only thing going off in my head, you feel me? And I used to be thinking like, damn, I'm about to fight. As soon as I get off this bus, man, I'm about to fight. I know it, you feel me? Buck 65, soaking wet, nigga about to take a look at me. So I gotta hit a nigga, you know
Where
what
they
I'm saying?
send you?
They sent me to Trumbull Correctional Institution.
okay.
You feel me? So it's in Leavesburg. You know what I'm saying? So when I get to Leavesburg, I'm in there, you know what I'm saying? When you go in there, at this time when you go to prison, they don't do it no more. But you get shaved like a bird, boy. Everything. You that little pretty you got going on.
All that.
Damn, bro.
Oh, I look pretty
Hey,
like
look.
that. Hey, that's why I do not do no criminal activities.
Hey, look,
I am
they
a
had you in
citizen.
this bitch looking like a shaved bird, and they ain't got no remorse for you.
Hey,
feel me?
wait, damn, they don't do that no more.
They don't
I
do
just
that no
realized because
more.
everybody mugshot niggas had the army cut.
Yeah, they don't get for sure. You
Now
feel me?
niggas in that bitch with dread. Damn.
For sure, you know what I'm saying? But back when, they know niggas used to tuck, niggas used to put shit in their hair, and niggas used to do push shit. They know niggas used to do shit, so they cutting everything off you coming in the door. Nigga, I hit the barber. I hit the barber. Straight on him, you feel me? But he's a big one, you feel me? That didn't phase anything. He snatched my little ass straight up. CO right there and
So
everything.
what? This is your first altercation. And
I'm talking about straight off the bus. Soon as you come off the bus.
this
shackles-
was you said earlier. You say as soon as you got off the bus, you gotta
Yeah,
punch
that,
him.
I'm talking about so.
So wait, let me
yeah.
ask you this. So wait. So was it like you just got off the bus and you swung on the first nigga you seen?
Exactly.
And wait, he just
Exactly.
happened to be a barber.
He's the barber. When you get off the bus, you go straight into orientation. Orientation, you walk straight in this door, you get your hair
Not
cut.
orientation like you at a job
Or school or something?
No, that's exactly what they call it. Orientation.
right.
You go straight in that motherfucker. You get your hair cut. They give you your motherfucking inmate clothing. 3 outfits, boy. Pants, shirt, t-shirts, 3 t-shirts, 3 socks, 3 tighty whities, boy. That's how you rolling.
That's why niggas,
Yeah.
not to cut you off, that's why niggas wear double boxers.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And they give you your shower shoes, you know what I'm saying? And a net bag. As soon as you get your hair cut, you go straight out that door, straight into orientation. You're gonna be in orientation for 2 weeks until you get to regular population. You feel me? But straight off the bus, I done smacked him. Boom! I done hit him. Bro done snatched me up, boy, put me in a whole little chokehold. You hear me? He telling the CO like, I got him. I said, no. I'm telling the CO.
You wanted the CO to help you at
I'm
that
telling
time,
the CO like, no, this nigga done dragged me off into a back room. You feel me? Like, little nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Woo. I say, man, I thought that's what you was supposed to do when you come to jail. I told the nigga like I thought that's what you was supposed to do when you come to jail and shit. He said, little nigga, you trying to get killed in this bitch. So he let me go. Long story short, he don't put no hands on me and nothing, man. But he let me know, like, hey, don't go in there with that shit, man. He like, man, nigga run up on you, then you put your hands on him, man. But don't go putting your hands on nobody, man. You don't know who they is. Long story short, I go into prison. When you go into prison, boy, they send you to quartermaster. That's what it's called. That's where you go get your white t-shirts, your drawers, and your socks. You feel what I'm saying? That's where you go get all that little shit from. Like
That's
I told
commissary. So is that commissary or no? Okay.
No, commissary and quartermaster, 2 different things. Quartermaster is all clothes and commissary is food. I
Gotcha.
told you, after the haircut, you go to quartermaster. That's where you go get all your bedding, your belongings, your mat, your everything to live with. You feel what I'm saying? So when they send me into population, I'm going in this bitch to go get my shit. Mind you, they send me in there, boy. I got a pair of Jordans. I got a pair of Forces. I got some Hirachis, and I got some Tims. You feel me? I done plug all these through Lorraine. You feel me? Done had the fam coming in with the shoes on. We switching them up. You feel me? I'm putting them on, switching them out. So I'm going down the road with these and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So when I get in there, I got my property. I go to my cell. They send me to my cell and shit. Get up in my cell. This when I discovered the little hardest fellas niggas. This when I discovered these little badass little niggas. You know what I'm saying? They call me, Goins. You got to go to quartermaster. Ooh. Go down to the desk. I get my pass. Mind you, all my stuff upstairs. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm going to quartermaster to get my stuff, when I come back from quartermaster from getting my stuff and stuff, the man I done put my hands on, he's standing at the desk as I'm coming in for quartermaster. So he say, hey, listen, they done made you my cellie.
Same nigga that you punched.
Same nigga that I done put my hands on. So I'm like, hey, I ain't going in the cell with him. I'm not going in the cell with him. So they're like, man, you ain't got no choice. He like, listen, hey, Rob, hey, Shorty Right. Let me holler at him real quick. So he pulled me to the side. He said, hey, go up there and check your stuff. So I go upstairs and I'm checking my stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He like, is all your stuff in there? So I'm like, yeah, everything in there. He like, you show everything in there. So I'm like, yeah, everything in there. So he like, man, check under the bed and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I go to check under the bed. Ooh. Couple pair of my shoes missing or whatever. So he like, listen, man, I've been down going on 18 years. This nigga got life. His name is, what the fuck is old boy name? Man, I forget bro name.
Yeah, but you say he got life though.
But he got life though. Ain't nobody ever came in my cell to take nothing from me. He said, I ain't had no cellie in about 2-3 weeks, but ain't nobody ever came and took nothing from me. He said, so whatever you missing out this cell, I know who took it. He said, and if you don't fight them, I'm about to beat your ass and I'm going to beat their ass. Simple as that. So go and put on some shoes that you like, and we about to go get this right.
Let me stop you right there, bro. What you feel like made him tell you that?
OG. That was his motherfucking name.
That's
OG.
I ain't even been to prison, but that's normal prison rules, bro. Like, even my dad made me do that shit. That's just how it go, bro.
Made you do what, bro?
I had got into a fight with somebody or whatever, and I ain't really want to fight him. And my dad on some, you gonna fight that nigga, go out there and fight him, or you gonna fight me type shit.
But you say somebody had took your shoes, right?
Right.
That's how I go. You gotta stand up for yourself.
When I went
if
to
not,
quartermaster,
you gonna be
I
labeled a
wasn't
bitch.
there. Somebody took my shit. You know feel me? But this my cellie, the same person I put my hands on.
Right.
Mind you, he gave me the juice leaving out of there. He ain't do nothing to me. Don't go in there with that shit. You know what I'm saying? To let somebody do something to you. Mind you, I get straight in there. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't even in there an hour. Some of my shit come up missing. You gonna go get your shit. I'm gonna beat your ass, then I'm gonna beat their ass. Simple as that.
I had missed that part. All right, I had missed that part.
So long story short, he made me strap up. You feel me? This man that stepped on a nigga feet. You feel me? Literally. This nigga done stepped on a nigga feet and pulled the strings up. You hear me? I'm like, man, what the fuck? You feel me? I'm like, bro, what you doing? He said, yeah, you gonna have grounding for sure. You about to fight. What you mean? You about to fight. So I'm over here like this. Heart beat. You hear me? I don't know what he talking about. You hear what I'm saying? So we go down the little hall to the cell or whatever. Man, it's about 9 motherfuckers in one cell. This little ass 12 by 12 cell. It's 3-4 motherfuckers sitting on the top bunk. It's little motherfuckers sitting on the bottom bunk. And it's little motherfuckers standing up. You feel me? So he go in the doorway. I ain't even in the doorway. You know what I'm saying? He go in the doorway. They say, what's up, OG? He like, yeah, what's up with y'all? What y'all got going on up in here, man? Ooh. So they like, shit, we chilling. Ooh. He said, y'all know my nephew? He said, no.
Let me hold on before you continue, bro. Because I had stepped out to go use the bathroom. Did y'all ever have a conversation about? Because I don't know if I missed that part, but did y'all ever have a conversation about you punching him and like? Did he talk to you about that?
Definitely.
He said, yeah. When he punched dude up, he choked him up, took him into the back, and hollered at him and just gave him the real spiel on.
Okay.
What
I had missed that part.
What he could have did to him and just gave him.
Okay.
Yeah, basically
spill.
telling me, man, don't go in there with
Yeah,
that.
you don't be on it. Okay, yeah.
Like unless it's inflicted towards me, don't.
They hear across the hall and shit, bro. That's
Oh,
for
okay.
sure.
Yeah, basically, if it's inflicted towards me, then you know what I'm saying, show aggression, but don't go in there with that type thing. You know what I'm saying?
With that kind of mentality.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you said he was in the doorway and he asked, do y'all know my nephew?
Yeah, and they like, who is your nephew? You know what I'm saying? So he pulled me over like, you see him? That's what he said. They said. So I'm looking in the room or whatever. So I'm like, yeah. So he like, who is it? You know what I'm saying? Point him out. So I pointed to, boom, boom. So he like, both of y'all come on up out of there. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
wait. So you know who took your shit at that time?
They got him on their feet.
Oh, damn.
They got him on their feet. This the hardest felon. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that little creed? I kill my mama about this shit. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Them niggas don't play no games, you feel me? But I respect them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause them niggas is a unity. You know what I'm saying? One fight, all fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in prison, man, that was the strongest game I ever seen in my motherfucking life.
That's what they say.
Man, listen, that was the strongest game I ever seen in my life. And I respect them, you know what I'm saying? Because they stood together. They stood tall. They ain't just fall for one. You know what I'm saying? All of them went. You know what I'm saying? But that was a whole nother story with that little shit right there, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
So wait, hold on, because I ain't about to let you just speed past. So he pulled them out, pointed the two guys out.
And he said, them my nephew's shoes y'all got on y'all feet. So both y'all about to get him some work. I'm going to beat your ass, and his ass. And whoever ass wants some work in here. So they like, shit, I want some work. Mind you. He like, all right, who want to fight? Everybody in the cell said they wanted to fight me.
Damn.
Everybody in the cell said they wanted to fight me.
What's going through your mind at that time, bro?
I was about to ask that same shit.
This not even 2-3 hours in prison, man. I'm scared for my motherfucking life. But in the same token, I know I got a OG in here. This his name. Right hand to God, that's that nigga name. OG, that's what they called him, OG. I don't know his real name, but I know I got somebody in here that everybody respect. You feel what I'm saying? And he got them motherfuckers for sure. So I'm about to ride with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I was doing out there. Like, couldn't nobody put their hands on me because I'm playing with guns. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm in here. I ain't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? All I got is these. So this is my first time about to use these bitches for real, for real.
So you weren't never like a fighter coming up though, like
no.
Hey, you was more like the pretty boy type.
Yes.
So at this point, you on some. I'm about to see if these bitches work.
If these bitches really work, you feel me?
Right.
I don't listen, man. I'm talking about. man. I'm talking about. I'm trying to see if these bitches really work. I know how to do something with them. You feel me? But street fighting, jail fight, I don't know. You feel me?
Yeah, it's your first time. Like you said, you ain't been in prison fucking 4 hours, bro.
Yeah, but mind you, when everybody said they wanted to fight, I ain't think things was gonna play out like they did. So this man went down there to the desk, to the two COs, and he said to them, hey, there's some shit about to take place in this TV room real quick. I need y'all to turn y'all head real quick. I got everything under control. Don't even worry about nothing. Both of them dropped their head. I said, oh my God. I said, oh my God. So he basically got the green light, you know what I'm saying, for me to fight everybody in this TV room. All these niggas that was just in that room done went in this little TV room. So he talking about go ahead in there, man. So I'm like, hey, man. Just like that, I said, hey, man. I said, what you expect me to do? He said, you about to fight. What you mean you about to fight? You about to get your shoes back for the ones that got their shoes on your feet or whoever else got a problem with you. Flat out. That's what you about to do. Gave you the go ahead, you good. Go ahead. If anybody fuck you around, I get them off for you. Go ahead. Mind you.
Pretty much handle your business type shit.
Mind you, I got to go in this room full of 9 by myself. He going to stand outside the door. I got to go in here and fight. They can't jump me though, cause if they jump me though, he gonna come in there. You feel me? But I gotta fight each one of these niggas 1-on-1. So I had to fight both of the niggas that had my shoes on first. Whooped them, got my shit back. You feel me? And I had to fight like 3 more niggas afterwards. Mind you, 2 of them niggas got with me, but it was a fight nonetheless. You feel me? After that shit was over with, nigga, the whole Artist Felon fam, nigga, was my whole united family.
Let me ask you this: how long did that shit last? Like to you, how long did it last? Like the fighting all them niggas? Like was it like a 5 minute? Because I know it probably was small, but it probably felt like 2 hours at the time.
No, literally, nigga, we was fighting for about an hour. Literally.
Damn, do they even let you like catch your breath? Like how?
Yeah, that's what we was doing. That's what we was doing. Literally, like after a fight was over with, OG come in there and pulled me out. You good? I'm like, man, I don't want to fight no more, man. He like, man, you got me fucked up. You going to my cell. I'm like, damn, crazy. That's all I'm thinking in my head. Like, this nigga putting his hands on me. You feel me? But I just got here. I don't know shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not about to get, like, nah, that ain't about to happen.
Pretty much was like your welcome to prison moment.
Yeah,
like,
that's not about to happen to me like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I definitely got, like, in it, like when all that happened, that first day, I got adjusted like that. I'm talking about when I woke up the next day, nigga, everybody knew my name.
It's almost like a respect thing because you got to think
that's
of it
exactly
like
what
this.
it is, bro.
You either gonna fight them niggas or you gonna have to deal with him every day.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? And he already got pulled in the jail, so he can make it worse for you in the cell and out the cell.
And mind you, I don't discriminate. I don't got nothing against nothing. You feel me? That nigga had life. So you don't know where that nigga head was at. You know what I'm saying? That nigga head could have been anywhere. You know what I'm saying? To take. Cause
I ain't got shit to lose.
You feel me? That nigga could have did anything to me in that cell.
Especially when you teed off on him
That
right
nigga,
off the bus.
Man, that nigga could have did anything to me in that cell. You feel what I'm saying? But that nigga mind was way more stronger than any rapist, any predator, any of that. You know what I'm saying? He was more on instilling niggas' hands on a defensive level, on the intellect. You feel me? Like really brighten niggas' horizon. Like, dude, you don't want to be here forever. You feel me?
Right,
I'm trying to show y'all like what exactly what happened. You feel me? Cause like he used to have breaking moments. You know what I'm saying? Where he used to be like, "Hey, stop playing." You feel me? And the nigga would keep playing, and he'd have a flip moment. You feel me? To where a nigga would be scared, and he'd tell him like, "That's exactly what it could have just happened to you, bro. I could have just dogged you."
Yeah, I told you
quick.
I ain't trying to be on that
I
type
just
of
said
time.
stop playing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And he used to actually open niggas' eyes. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's like, you got to take life serious, man. You can't keep on. Life is not a game all the time. You feel me? Like how y'all chilling right now, and I come in here joking. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't no joking moment right now. You feel what I'm saying? We in here building right now. So for me to come in here with my little jokes and playing and this, that, and the third, I'ma throw y'all whole concept off.
Oh, for sure.
They say because you never know what the next man in jail going through. He could have just got off the phone. Brother could have got popped. Mom could be sick. You come in here playing. You feel what I'm saying? That's ticking time bomb.
Or not only that, like something wrong with his kids. You know what I'm saying?
Anything like that's how it be. So wait, damn, that's crazy because I forgot what I was about to say. It was about OG. You said he had so after that you woke up, everybody knew your name and shit just was like normal. Like how was it?
It turned into.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Was dude Muslim or anything like OG?
Definitely.
Okay, because I about to say, it seemed like most of the Muslims be the ones that got their head on straight and they be trying to.
It's so crazy. He converted me.
I was about to ask you that too. I about to say that did anyone try to convert you?
Gave me my Muslim name. I mean, all that.
What's your Muslim name?
I mean. Yeah.
What that mean?
I mean peace.
Okay.
Peace.
Is there any particular reason why he gave you that name?
I never asked. He just told me I was a born again soul. You feel me? Fresh, and he just seen the light in me. You know what I'm saying? He told me that I was all about peace, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got real big emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like I dig big on that. You know what I'm saying? Like that touched deep in me to the point where I don't care if you're a stranger. You know what I'm saying? Like certain little shit gonna touch me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm a big.
We all
believer,
human though. You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big believer in that feeling thing. You know what I'm
Was
saying?
he what's the one thing like when you like the high OG for the moves like the I Man or something? Like you know what I'm talking about?
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
Was he that or no?
no. He
Have you ever
wasn't
met one of those?
that. Yes, 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 yes.
What them like? Cause I heard them be like the most chillest, but like they still ruthless, but they like the most level headed in there. They say.
Yeah. I met I mean, but it was a tragic experience. So I don't know if you have y'all ever heard of Angel Bradley Crockett?
No, I haven't.
Sugar Bone.
That's a person.
Yes. She got killed and her body got threw on I-90 on the freeway and they mistake their body as a deer.
No, I never heard of it.
Yeah, well, if you ride on I-90 going to the west side, you're gonna see a white cross on your right hand side when you get up to West 97th. And
That's West Boulevard, West 98, Lorraine.
you're gonna see a white cross on your right hand side in the grass
On the freeway or getting
on
off?
the freeway. Pay attention to that. Whenever y'all go on West Boulevard, West 97, anywhere, y'all gonna see a white cross on your right hand side.
I know what you're talking about too.
Exactly. You're gonna see it right there in the grass. Her body got threw out right there. You feel me? Because somebody hit the back of her car and told her to go off the freeway. They strangled her, robbed her, and killed her just for hitting the back of her car. You feel what I'm saying? And I go to this story because
Somebody hit the back of her car, or she hit the back of somebody.
somebody hit the back of her car on Mother's Day.
So they hit the back of her car, then strangled her, and
Just
all
be-
that just because.
just because they
insurance.
ain't got insurance or whatever the fuck or whatever. You feel me? Long
Okay.
story short, it's Mother's Day. She going to see her mother. She going to have a blissful day. She going to have a beautiful day. This is my ex-girlfriend. She tied it on my right leg.
The one that got through out the car?
Yes, sir. She tied it on my right leg. These is all my relatives, all my dear relatives. She tied it on my right leg. May she rest in peace, man. The I mean that my cousin's speaking about right now is the I mean that I got blessed in. Not by him, but by my brother OG. But he was the head of our covenant. You feel me? And I was finna kill that man.
Who the I mean?
I was finna kill that man.
For what?
Is it because he had some that led
Because
back?
he killed my ex-girlfriend.
Damn.
How did you find out that he was the one involved in
His
that?
name was plastered all over the plain dealer.
Okay.
His name was plastered everywhere. Him and a Puerto Rican girl. Plastered everywhere. They gave that man life. And then you come to prison and now you Muslim. So you turn to the way of of whatever, the Quran, the Lord, or
It's
whatever.
Yahweh, right? And then,
No, that's the Quran.
The Quran. I mean,
Allah.
Yeah, Allah. You turned your ways to these people because you took a life. You know what I'm saying? So
you feel like that's like fake, like him faking it.
no, exactly when he was preaching it to me, it was fake. That's what I took of it because you took a life. You know what I'm saying? You took a
Yeah, I
life
was gonna ask,
with
like,
no remorse.
With how he make it to that high level status?
I have no clue. I have no clue. But I was always the voice to speak on it. And they always told me to chill. No, I'm not going to chill. You know what I'm saying? Because I know of this person. You know what I'm saying? So it would be blasphemous to me to keep my mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? To the point where that man had to pull me to the side himself. You know what I'm saying? And give me the whole story about everything. But there's no getting around it. You was found guilty of it. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of your life.
What was his reason? What did he say he did it for? Did he ever explain that to you?
He never explained it. He just kept saying he never did it. but you strangled her while that girl beat her in the head with a crowbar. And that was the sad end of that story.
So it was 2 people because you said why that girl beat her in the head.
Yeah, a Puerto Rican girl. She got 10 years. He got life. He strangled her. She beat her in the head with a crowbar.
What year was this?
This was early 2000s, man. Early 2000s, man.
And it's crazy because, like, what's the chances of you landing in jail with him? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I was
the
thinking that
killer
same thing.
You feel
of
me?
your girlfriend.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I done been through a lot of tragic experiences in my life, man, where it done been crazy as hell, man.
Let me ask, how long were you in before you got converted?
I'm gonna say about 8 years.
Damn, 8 years?
About 8 years.
What led up, like, was it something like you just always going against it, or like what made you
half of my time I was considered close. See, they got minimum, they got medium, they got close, they got super max, and they got max and they got super max. I was always considered close, like my whole bit. You know what I'm saying? Like
what's the difference in those titles? Like,
okay, super max and max, that's like 23 and 1.
That's for the killers.
Yeah, that's where you come out your cell.
I'm thinking you talking about as far as your membership in Islam. That's what I thought.
No, this is like.
I know about the security though of the prisons though. Yeah.
Right. So I was considered close, like majority of my stay in prison. So like majority of my stay in prison, when I'm close, I don't care. Like I'm already in trouble so much, so I don't care what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was selling drugs. That's why I was fucking with the COs. That's why I was moving on the visits. That's anything.
So let me wait, because you got the Supermax. That's the high. So it was close. Is that like low?
No, close is the third level, and close.
How many levels is it? 5?
It's Supermax, max, close, minimum. Medium, minimum.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And close, Supermax, and max is the worst you can get.
So you was on your way to getting out of close to the next joint if you would have come fucking up.
If I would have never did nothing in close, I would have went medium, which I did go medium. This is what we get into.
Is that the camp? Like when people be doing the camps? Like, you know how they...
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, when I was in close, that's when I did all my dirt. That's when I did all my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, in close, like, you basically thinking about your family, civilization, you know what I'm saying? Like support, and you a man, you ain't here, you got to think about yourself. You're not thinking about nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got kids out there in the world, if you got a girl out there in the world, if you got shit going on out there in the world and you just got snatched away from it by any means necessary, you got to do whatever you got to do to take care of that, you know what I'm saying? Because every time you get on that phone and you hear that girl talking about you need this or you need that, what the fuck you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You got to get it. I don't care how I do. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, we got Green Dot, we got PayPal, we got Cash App, we got everything going on. But they got their little drugs peddling in here. You know what I'm saying? Weed, dope, heroin, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Me, I want all parts of everything, but I don't want no parts of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know nobody. So I'm establishing myself. I'm going to go on a visit and get it myself. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, that's what I was doing. I was really just accustomed to weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody like weed. Everybody smoke weed. Everybody smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to get a CO, you had to show up with bread. You know what I'm saying? You can't come to no CO talking about you want them to bring you something and you ain't got nothing to show for it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't put forth something, you know what I'm saying, like they paycheck or something better than it, you waste your motherfucking time. Because at the time when I got incarcerated, COs was making what? About 1,500, 1,600 every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you can't at
least match that,
you can't. You gotta think they risking their life in their
job. Exactly. But mind you, you got motherfuckers our age, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, like when I went in at 17. You'll see a bitch in there, 21. 22, bad as fuck. You feel me? And she feeling you. She feeling you. You feel me? But in the same token, she ain't willing to risk her job. But if you willing to do something to better it, you feel me? Like she gon' put forth. Long as she could put her trust into you, you feel me? And you getting that bread there, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? But see, at this time, I ain't reached that CO level. You know what I'm saying? I just got there. You know what I'm saying? But I got fam on the outside. I got bitches on the outside, so I'm gonna make something happen like that. You know, I'm a balloon nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I work my way like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be moving the balloons.
You ever say, let the world know what the balloon is?
Well, balloon is an average balloon that you buy in the store. You know what I'm saying? You go in the store and they can fill that bitch out with your purchase. You know what I'm saying? What we do in there, we ingest it and we digest it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit it out.
It could come that way, or you could throw it right back up, however you want to. You know.
So
what
wait,
I'm
hold
saying?
on. Y'all get a balloon, put like weed or whatever in it, and y'all will swallow the balloon.
For sure, you know what I'm saying. But see, before we would do it, see how I used to do it. Like the day before my visit, I won't eat nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just drink straight liquids. All liquids. You know what I'm saying? I won't eat nothing. I'll be so hype about my visit, ironing my clothes, getting my shit together. I'm just drinking shit. I won't eat nothing because I want to hear the jiggle on me.
You want it as soon as it hit your stomach to come back out.
For sure. I want to hear the jiggle on me. I want to hear all that. But mind you, see, when I was in there, I told you I had older niggas around me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck with no young niggas. None of that. I fuck with niggas that was getting to it. Niggas that liked to get the money. Niggas that was doing this. So I put myself in a position with you and you know what I'm saying, where I know y'all niggas was getting money. And I told you, like, give me 1,000, I'll go get this for you. Give me 1,000, I'll go get this for you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's 4 balloons. Make sure it's 4 balloons. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you'll be like, I got you. I got you. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So as long as my girl got that 1,000 from you and you, I'm going to go get that 8. I don't give a fuck how I go. You feel me? I'm going to go get it. You feel me? And I go out there, swallow them, come back, I throw them bitches up immediately. You know what I'm saying? Why? I had a little remedy. You know what I'm saying? And it worked. Every trip, it worked. It worked.
Wait, what was your remedy? Was it the not eating?
The not eating, straight liquids. You feel me? So when I go out there and I swallow them, that shit come right back up. Straight water. Coming straight back up. Everything. You know what I'm saying? And I work my way up to like 30 balloons.
Like, would you say like in total or like in your system?
I worked my way up to swallowing 30 balloons.
At one time?
At one time. I worked my way up to swallowing 30 balloons. But see, that was the experience that woke me up, you know what I'm saying, and gave me a whole outlook on life because, like I told you, I used to just distribute bud, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to go out that bitch and swallow bud. Because at that time when I was locked up, an ounce of bud in prison was $4,000. An ounce, 4 bands, you feel me? And if I'm swallowing 4 balloons, that's 4 bands. That's an ounce, you feel me? But I'm swallowing these bitches, you know what I'm saying? But you my celly, you know what I'm into. I got a phone, I got the bag, I got a roller, I got shit going on.
What's the roller?
CO.
Okay.
I got shit going on. You just get in my cell. You feel me? I told you, I got a heart. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm not a jail nigga. I'm not none of that. I'm one of them fly-ass niggas that you'll see on the street. What's up, buddy? What's your name? Blah, blah, blah. Everything. Huh, you smoke? I'm showing you love because, nigga, this what it's finna be. You know what I'm saying? Don't take no advantage of it, but this what it's finna be. You know what I'm saying? So when I give you my whole book, you feel me? That ain't meant for you to take it outside. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did. Took my shit outside. You know what I'm saying? To yo nigga. Because that's your nigga. That don't mean that's my nigga.
When you say when you say took your book, what you mean? Like actual book or like just the method of how you was doing shit?
best the method of how I was doing shit. Basically, like I laid out my platform, basically letting them know like shit.
You gave a nigga some sauce and he went and gave the sauce to somebody
Exactly.
else.
You feel me? Like, bro, I got this shit going on. You feel me? But this ain't meant to be outside this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? But because you got a right hand, that don't mean that's my right hand. You feel me? But you done took what I done told you to your right hand. Cause your right hand get money.
Why even tell him what you got going on, period, though?
I mean, because eventually it's gonna get exploited because for one, the roller I got, she on deck. She nonstop, 24/7. The phone, it's on deck. You feel me? The bag, just like I just smelled you, it's on deck. You feel me? So it ain't no secret.
And y'all in the same cell.
It ain't no
He
secret.
see everything you do.
It ain't no secret. You feel me? So I'm gonna give it out to you right now. So if I get exposed, I know where it came from. You feel what I'm saying? Because everything wrong. Me neutral right now. You just came into this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he did give it to him, you know what I'm saying? Old buddy approached me. You feel me? Already I got the little bitty eyes because I know you done took my shit to another nigga, but in the same token, it's a money nigga too. You know what I'm saying? And he presented me with something I can't refuse. You feel me? He told me he had to play for 2,000 Suboxone strips.
Who?
Suboxone strips.
What is that?
What the fuck is that, bro?
Okay, Suboxone strips are Subutex. It's for heroin addicts. So if you do heroin, the powder, you feel me? You know they wake up and they be jonesing. They want that shit. Like if they don't get it, they'll get sick. But with the Suboxone strips, if you're a heroin addict and you take the Suboxone strips and you wake up, you don't jones.
He was selling them bitches?
Them bitches go for $4,000 a piece.
Wait, 4,000 a strip?
4,000 a strip.
Damn.
So he said he had 2,000 of these bitches. You feel me? And if I get them, I can get 2,000 of them. Oh, no doubt. For sure. You feel me? Now, mind you, a Suboxone strip is like a Listerine strip. You hip to the little Listerine
I remember that.
chips?
Yeah, I remember that.
The same exact size. That's how they are. So if you're a heroin addict,
And you said it go for 2,000. You said
they go for 1,000 a piece. So if you're a heroin addict, all they do is break pieces off that little Listerine strip and put it on their tongue and let it dissolve. Be higher than giraffe ass. Swear for Lord.
That's is that similar to the tune? The Tunchi?
Same way.
Okay.
Same way. But see, you can put that shit on your tongue and you can smoke it. It's the same thing. But see, with that, getting back to that, I told old buddy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Because my nigga told me, whoa. Now, mind you, the whole little mission go smooth. I go on a visit. I swallowed 30 of them from 9 in the morning to 2:30 in the afternoon. I swallowed 30 of them. Bah. Man, I got to go. I got to get up out of here. Made it out the visit successful. Went to the barber shop. I'm in there cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the cell. I'm in that bitch throwing them bitches up. Bop. Getting them bitches up. I get about 9, 10 of them motherfuckers up. At least. You know what I'm saying? I got a celly at this time. I'm telling y'all, this right hand to God, I will never lie to y'all. The nigga say, I said, do you want to smoke? I remember this part. You want to smoke? So he like, yeah. I always smoke after I get off a visit, you know what I'm saying, to congratulate myself for a success, you feel me? Break open a balloon, roll up a blunt. We watching Belly. We watching Belly in the joint, nigga. I hit that bitch 3 times. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, this shit is crazy. He like, you good? I'm like, man, I'm high as fuck, bro. Mind you. Nigga hitting the blunt. He give it back. He say, now this why I lose it. Because I got the story, nigga. 4 months after I got back, I got the story. He said, I got up, hit the blunt, got the dancing. You feel me? He like, Tez, you good? I'm like, I'm good. Passing the blunt back, I get the running. Boom, smack straight into the wall. Blow my eye out. Turn around. Run straight into the wall. Boom, blow my other eye out. He say he grabbed me. You feel me? Like, Tez, you good? I'm like, I'm good, nigga, I'm good. Let me hit that blunt, I'm good. Mind you, I'm hitting the blunt, bleeding, sitting on the blade, hitting the blunt, get the nigga the blunt back. He said I get up to go use the bathroom. Never take my mans out. I go urinating on myself. So as he telling me this story, I say, you said I'm urinating on myself. Nigga, why you ain't get the kick in the door or anything? So he said, because you had that stuff in you, I ain't want you to get in trouble. Mind you. When I get done urinating, he said I go to turn around and slip on my own shit, on my own piss, hit my head on the toilet, go into a seizure, right? As I'm going to the seizure, he still ain't kicking the door, though. He still ain't kicking the door. My heart done stopped. Now he ain't kicking the door. He kicking the door now. So when the CO get up there, they life flight me to OSU. I get life flight to OSU. My heart done stopped, though. I get life flight to OSU. When I get...
That wasn't a weed you was smoking, bro.
No, listen, I'm about to tell you. When I get to OSU, they tell me that the shit that they took out my system was Xanax. And Xanax got benzo in it. That's rat poison. It was Xanax, Suboxone, and weed in my system. One of the Xanax blooms with 50 pills bust open in my stomach and stopped my heart. I was in the coma for almost 4 months, bro. I lost 28 pounds.
And that was, because I think when we got the story, that was like almost on your way home, wasn't it?
And I got extra time behind that.
How much time they give you for that?
They gave me, what? I think 2 years behind that.
I was going to ask you that when you got sentenced, did they give you 20 years off top, or did they give you...
No, she actually ran everything consecutive, man. Like, she ran, like, nobody knew what I had, man, until I actually got to prison. Like, literally, the way she ran my numbers, man, it was like somebody thought I had 7, then they thought I had 11, then they thought I had 16, then they thought I had 18. Like, didn't nobody know actually what I had until I got
getting in
to
trouble,
prison.
though, like it added up to 20, though.
Definitely, for sure.
When did you find out? Was it like somebody entered that, like finally told
Man,
you?
the lady in Lorraine, niggas sitting at that desk when they register you in. What's your name, baby? This how she.
They tell people your information and shit. Once you get booked in, they tell
Yeah,
niggas,
this
like,
how she talking to me. What's your name, baby? And I'm like, Dontez Goins. What's your date of birth? Whoa. What's your social? Whoa. She was like, I am so sorry. Whoa. I'm like, shit, sorry about what? Mind you, my lawyer told me I had 7 years, nigga. 7 years. I'm like, sorry about what? I got 7 years. She said, no, baby, that's not what this computer says. I'm like, what you mean? Man, that lady turned that computer around, showed me that computer, boy. And I ain't never seen no where we at right now, 2024. Mm-hmm. I would have never thought we would have got to that. You feel what I'm saying?
So wait, I'm guessing this had to be what, 05?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
yes.
crazy. That's like us now seeing 2054.
Yes. You feel me? Like at that time, 05, what he talking, they was talking about motherfucking cars flying and shit at that time. Like
I think the internet just came out too.
That's what I'm saying. We in 24. Like I would have never ever even thought of that. You feel what I'm saying? So to get where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying, and like to wake up and have an outlook on everything, to be facing it, like that's a lot to take in, man.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot to take in.
Especially at that time as a 17-year-old.
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot to take in, man. But I had a lot of growth, man, because I was around a lot of old heads, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't deal with the younger minority because don't get me wrong, like I ain't feel like they can teach me nothing, but in the same token, like I felt like I'd have been wasting my time. You feel what I'm saying? Like because like I already got past that. So I want to see what the old heads going through now. You know what I'm saying? Like
they say they be the most peaceful because the young people, they gonna have you right back in there. They look at this shit like a little vacation.
right.
But the older folks, you feel me saying, they the ones that's been there for a long time, so they understand it. You feel me saying? Like they accustomed to it. But the young folks, I wouldn't probably kick it with young folks either.
But what kept you optimistic, bro? Like during your time, what kept you like
working out, tattoos, and playing poker, man. Working out, tattoos, and playing poker, man. I had this old head named Mr. Gaines, man. We was in 14 West. You got 15 East, 15 West, 14 East, 14 West, 13 East, 13 West, 12 East, 12 West, man. This man had a store in about 5 of them blocks, man. And he ran the poker game every single day. Bald head man had cancer named Mr. Gaines. He had all gold in his mouth. I'm talking about when I say this old nigga was about money, didn't mind losing it. He didn't mind losing it, man. He just loved the thrill of playing poker and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And just giving the motherfucker a good time, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I used to work out all the time. I didn't even know what poker was. You feel me? Like, the way them niggas used to get mad when they lose their little commissary and shit like that. I used to be like, I'd be laughing, but I used to be like, man, I can't never do that. Like, I ain't never gonna do that.
all right?
So I'm working out one day, and he talking about, come on over here, get you some of this money, youngster. Come on over here, get you some of this money. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm getting money. I'm telling him, like, I'm getting money, working out or whatever. So my little silly ass, you feel me, went in my room, smoked a joint and shit, and we went to commissary that day or whatever, man. I done took $20 out there, play and shit, you know what I'm saying? I done lost it. I'm mad than a motherfucker. You feel me?
Wait, because when you say you took 20, I know it wasn't physically $20. So what you came with, like some soup, some honey buns?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's all we got. You know what I'm saying? We got the cigarette packs at the time because they ain't take smoking out of the joint until 2007. So we got cigarettes, we got miles, you know what I'm saying? Like cigarettes, a pack, you know what I'm saying? Like all we had was Marlboros, we had Newports, and we had Camels. You know what I'm saying? So like a Newport to go for like $10, you know what I'm saying, in the joint. That bitch go for like $10.
For a single?
No, for a pack.
Okay.
And they go for like $10. Marlboro about $6, and then Camel about $5, some shit like that.
Because on the streets, they was like $3 at that time.
Yeah, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And every other item is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Dollar for dollar.
So that's how y'all valued it. So it's like when you come with 20, say you come with 3 cigarettes, you know they was valued at $10 each. So it'd be like that.
If it's a pack of cigarettes, that's $10, period. Now, just say you come with $10 in food, that's $20. You know what I'm saying? You double your food, but the regular shit is just regular. You know what I'm saying? So if it's just some cigarettes, it's just $10. If it's some food, you double that shit. $20.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever came back to your cell and it was like somebody left some shit on your cell, or like on your bed for you?
For ass.
Like a snack, a honey bun, like.
Oh, for sure. For sure. No,
I heard they say you don't supposed to, like, when somebody leaves some shit on your bed, don't touch that shit. Like,
no, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. Like mine's came more like brotherly love type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas I got tatted on my body. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't even my family. Like I consider, like, if this was my circle right here and we was locked up, like we had routines. Like 9:30, we working out. 2 o'clock when they call rec, we going to hoop. 4 o'clock when we get back, you know what I'm saying? You get your shower at 3:30, 4 o'clock when them doors break, we playing spades. 6 o'clock, we watching a movie. 8 o'clock, shit, either I'm cooking, you cooking, or Leon cooking. You feel me? But at 9 o'clock, for sure, Leon got a bowl on his bed. Bruh got a bowl on his bed. Tiz got a bowl on his bed. Like, for sure, we making sure each other go to sleep, nigga, with a meal. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Like, it was always, like, we always looked out for each other, no matter what.
Did you have any jobs in jail?
Yeah, I had a few jobs. I worked in the kitchen a lot. Shit, I worked in the quartermaster. I worked at rec.
What was your like favorite one? Like probably the kitchen one.
No, my favorite job was cutting. Working in the barbershop, man. Down there, every prison I done went to, I worked in the barbershop.
How many prisons you been to?
That's a good question,
man.
too.
Let me see. Trumbull, Madison, Mansfield, Lake Erie, Ross, Lebanon, Luke.
I think Ron was in Lebanon.
7.
Oh, so 7 over the 20 years. Is Mansfield, didn't they call it like, or used to call it like Gayville or something like that, like some weird shit?
I don't really know a name for Mansfield, man. Like,
or one of the jails, then they used to like remix the name and call it like something because it was a whole bunch of like homo shit going on in there.
that was down in Chillicothe. Chillicothe got a bunch of rape, like homo. Yeah, a lot of them.
Not, I know this kind of might be a little personal. When you was locked up, have you ever heard or seen someone get raped, bro?
Hell yeah, for sure.
What's that like? Because they say don't look in the nigga cell, like type shit.
I mean, that shit consists of. I never seen it in prison, but I seen that shit in medium. You feel me? Like in the camp. Because that's open dormitory. You know what I'm saying? Like in the camp, you don't got no privacy. You know what I'm saying? Like in the camp, you taking a shower with 20, 30 niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a long row.
Yeah, it's a big room and y'all just got beds in there.
No, I'm saying like if this is a shower.
Oh,
it's a shower. Just like that. It's
no door, no nothing.
No, none of that.
So like how it really be on the movies type shit.
Yeah, I'm saying you got a little wall like segregating you, but I could walk around your wall. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no door to close or nothing like that. Like you got your shower head, you got your wall. But you taking a shower with 30 niggas.
So you said that's where you seen the most, like that shit go on
in the camp. You know what I'm saying? Like in the camp, it was different because you don't got no privacy. You know what I'm saying? Like when you in prison, like it's me and you in a cell. We got our bathroom in our cell. We got our toilet. We got our sink. We got our bunks. We got our TVs. We got our food. We got everything we need in here. We don't need nothing
crazy? Hold on. No, I'm sorry. It's crazy because you would think it's the other way around. You would think that it would be more of that going on in the prison because it's a little bit more privacy versus the dorms where it's more open, where people can see. But my brother, he been locked up. He'd already told me, like, bro, it be hood-ass niggas that be gay. That be booty bandits.
Yeah, but they be undercover, though.
Type
they
shit.
ain't gonna
and then when they
it,
come back out to the street, they act like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah,
but only people that know of you was locked up with them type shit.
Exactly. You feel me? Like, but see, in the camp, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more fighting in the camp. You know what I'm saying? It's way more going on in the camp because you got more freedom. You got to think about it. Like I told you, you got super max, you got max, you got close, you got medium, you got minimum. It get like the strictness
the
get lesser as your shit go down. You feel me? So me considering close, dropping to medium, you feel me? Going to minimum, like I'm on my way out the door. Once you get to minimum, you know what I'm saying? They gonna take you outside the gates. You can pick up the trash on the freeways once you get to minimum.
They was saying because they were saying I heard that like the feds is like kind of the sweetest because it's like like you said, how you can. They said my dude was telling me, bro, they had like hotels behind the cameras that people used to sneak off to and go have sex with their girls.
I mean, you when you medium, when you minimum, and you got certain COs, you feel me, like that adjust to you, that's comfortable with you and shit like that. Mind you, I'm taking you outside the gate. Just say you my CO, and I'm minimum, bro. I'm about to go home in about 60 days. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You taking me outside the gate to clean up the freeways, and I'm out here 4-5 hours a day with you. You feel what I'm saying? Mm. Hey, my nigga, can my wife roll up, man, to give me some pussy, man? I'm out here with you every single day for 4-5 hours a day. I go home in 60 days, and I just asked you, can my wife come up and give me some pussy? You gonna tell me no? No, you're not gonna tell me no.
Right.
You gonna tell me, go ahead, man, do your thing, man.
Yeah,
Why?
You about to go home, yeah.
You about to go home in 60 days, bro. You done came a long way, man. You done worked your way from this to this. I'm not about to knock you.
And I heard this, I don't know, but they say it's a thing where like niggas will trick you out your spot on your way home. That's when the most problems come, when you on your way out the door. Cause niggas want you to stay in that bitch like a crab in a bucket type.
Yeah, it will. You got some like that. You know what I'm saying? Not all. I'm not gonna say all. You know what I'm saying? But you got some like that. You know what I'm saying? To what make you know what I'm saying? Be physical or end up putting your hands on somebody or putting yourself in a predicament to get yourself, you know what I'm saying, tricked out your spot. But I mean, for the most part, man, when you in there, man, patience is a virtue. You know what I'm saying? Like, jail is not jail no more. You know what I'm saying? That's like a old folks home. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by that? Jail is not jail no more.
You got niggas that want to be hard. That ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went in prison, niggas weren't hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody got no weapons. You know what I'm saying? Everybody bleed the same. You know what I'm saying? It's survival. You know what I'm saying? Like some people got family. Man, I don't witness motherfuckers without family. You know what I'm saying? That was down on they pits. You know what I'm saying? And we grew up different in there. It was a different foundation for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And we really, really, really grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like, knowing, like, when we did come back to this world, to cherish it. Like, real talk. Like, because everything that everything that I'm witnessing now, you feel me, is everything I've been waiting on.
A couple more questions, bro, before we get out of here. When you went in, bro, it was not 03, but it was 05, 06. You came out, it was 22. Like, what's the biggest difference that you had to adjust to, like, once you got released?
Damn. I jumped into everything so fast, man. You know what I'm saying? I got married, you know what I'm saying, like 6 months out of prison, and I was in 2 different relationships, man, that was devastating, and I done had a lot to struggle with. So, I mean, for the most part, like, everything that I done had to deal with, I'm going to just say fatherhood, man. Fatherhood, man. Adjusting to being a great dad and taking care of my responsibilities, you know what I'm saying, and prioritizing my life, and I don't know, just trying to be structured, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get the things that I know I deserve. Simply, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I done came a long way, done been through a whole lot. I just feel like I deserve way more than I'm getting right now. Man. I'm gonna give you that in the poem, man, and we gonna kill it.
Okay, yeah, and after that we can end it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you that in the poem. I'm gonna give you my whole insight, my down moments, man, and my ups. I feel lost because I'm trapped in this cage. Feels like I'm going crazy because I can't turn this page. Feeling all this rage because of the dumb choices I've made. Being fed like a slave, man, I'd rather be dead in the grave. I gotta move like they say move. Do what they say do. Feel like a damn fool gave my life to be locked in here with these dudes. So what I'ma do, I ain't even got a clue. They got me locked in this 12 by 12 cell like this shit is cool. Nowhere to move. I ain't no fool. I did this to myself. They talking rehabilitation and that is good for my health. Shit, I'm a family man. I got people that need me. 3 kids that need me. Type of father I'm gonna be. Get out there all standing tall as me. This ain't no life for me. This ain't no life for you. This ain't even right. We around the same dudes doing the same thing every damn night. But I wish I'd have thought twice before I robbed dude that night. I'd be at home right now teaching my baby girl how to ride her brand new bike. And niggas ask me about life and how I feel. This ain't my life. This don't even seem real. Niggas talk about jail. This don't even seem real. Before I came to this place, I really didn't know much. But the first time I seen papers posted in blocks, I thought, damn, finally I could learn something. MTE. Mentoring through Enduration, an exclusive program of reentry bridge and networking, and it sounded like something right for me, but who would have thought I would specialize in poetry? Who would have thought that I would specialize in poetry?